Yo.
Yes, everybody, we are live in the building, and as you can see, I'm joined by a very special guest, and I didn't even think it was going to be as historical of a night earlier in the day. But guys, we are joined by the legend that is James JSM44. Just look at that fit, guys. I want W's in the building for James because he showed up for us tonight. Look at that suit, tie, the whole deal, the whole deal.
We are ready, man. I'm so excited. Thank you very much for having me. It's going to be a very, very historic night. Hence why I have dressed up for the occasion with my official Manchester City tie to hopefully see Rodri become City's first Ballon d'Or winner ever. Come on!
Guys, I want those W's in the building, and I see you guys are already asking where to watch it. For those of you watching in the UK, please let us know. I know in France it's on Canal Plus Sport Direct, so I can't really be of much help in the UK. But guys, I want W's in the building right now. The Scouser, Garvit. Guys, Garvit watching from India at 1:16 a.m. There's over 500 of us in the building already. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now. Smash that thumbs up for the effort, and go sub to JSM44 or my boy James. I tagged him in the description, but also in the title of this video. Guys, this is going to be... Woo! I don't want else for Rodri. Guys, we're going to be talking about a whole lot. I see... Delior is in the building, dude, says Leo's goals for the Ballon d'Or streamer. And James, guys, this is a team effort. All of us in the building together. This is going to be a really beautiful night. And, you know, obviously, it's been a dramatic day, to say the least. For those of you that have been following kind of how the day has gone down, you know, and I think I immediately kind of want us to talk about that, just because I think the ceremony is going to start pretty soon. But, yeah, just for those of you that haven't been following, basically... Vinny, especially with the hat-trick he scored against, or the performance he put on against Dortmund, everybody was like, "Oh, he's gonna get the Ballon d'Or." Everybody.
I thought that was it. I thought
yeah.
that was
I mean,
that was
yeah. Like when you went to sleep last night. Be honest. Did you think Vinny was gonna win when you went to sleep last night?
I did.
Yeah.
I thought, like, Rodri's just been absolutely incredible, but obviously he got injured against Arsenal, so he's been out of action for a month. So it's like Vinny's on the pitch scoring hat-tricks in the Champions League, while Rodri's on crutches in the stands and he can't do much more. But I've tried to stay away from leaks, as I've said to Leo. I've stayed away from the leaks. I've only heard what Leo's told me, which is Vinicius has not travelled to the ceremony.
Exactly.
But I still don't know what that means. I'm not getting carried away. Just,
absolutely. No, and I think that's the best. Like, I love when you told me that. I love that because I also think sometimes the magic of such a big award goes away when you hear all these leaks and it's not fun, and it's not like it's 100% obviously that Rodri will win it. There's a good chance, but like, who knows? Vinny could still show up last minute. We know how these awards drag on and on and on. Yeah, well, you don't know, you know.
We have a special guest at the Theatre de Show today.
Yeah,
and it's Vinicius Junior from Real Madrid. I'll collapse, man.
Yeah. Look, Connor Bradley is saying, "I want Jude Bellingham to win it because I love the man," says Connor Bradley. And guys, as you can see,
Connor Bradley. Is that the actual Connor Bradley?
It could be the actual Connor Bradley. Who freaking knows, you know? But yeah, guys, as you can see, there's a poll going right now between Rodri, Vinny, Jude, and Mbappe. But if you think somebody else out of those picks deserve to win it, like Jay Spearing, then please put it in the chat. Okay, let everybody know who deserves to win it. But no, on a real note, why do you think? Because I've heard a lot of people, you know, obviously it's been about Rodri and Vinny. Why would you say that, you know, Rodri deserves to win this award? As someone who goes to all the City games, who has been watching him since he arrived at City, what makes him so special? Because center defensive mids usually don't win awards like these.
They don't. And I just want to say that everybody in this top 10 bracket, it's really close to pick who wins. Vinicius Junior is one of the most incredible players on the planet. Like, every time I watch him, I get goosebumps. He's that good. But Rodri, from a CDM perspective, he's won the Euros. If you look at Modric's stats from when he won the Ballon d'Or, Rodri's nearly doubled it. Modric with 3 trophies, Rodri with 5. He's doubled the goals. He's doubled the assists. Obviously unbeaten with the exception of that penalty shootout. But also, big shout out to Lautaro Martinez as well. Copa America goal in the final. Serie A champion, about 38 goals, 8 assists. He's had an incredible year too. So I think that should be the top 3. But I just don't know at this point. So we're gonna see. I'm really excited to experience it with you, Leo, as well. We're gonna be there or there and enjoying it. And The chat is rocking at the moment. You guys are bringing that hype.
Absolutely. You guys are smashing it. I see Fesh Giraffins in the building. Hey, what's going on? Guys, let us know who you think deserves to win this Ballon d'Or. And all I gotta say is one thing I'm happy about is you look at the maybe top four, you could say, like what I put in the poll. I think that's kind of statistically the top four. The fact that there's two midfielders, I think is just nice to see because it feels like this award is always just about attackers. And I understand that probably the hardest thing to do on the pitch is put the ball in the back of the net. I think most professional footballers would say that, and there's a reason why they're kind of the stars of teams. But at the same time, like you look statistically where Man City are without Rodri, you look at statistically where a Liverpool, for example, is without Virgil, and you can't discount the importance of defensive players like that are leaders, that have that presence on the pitch, that maybe don't score the winning goal, but they do have a monumental impact on the trajectory of a game. So it's nice to see that those type of players will get recognition tonight. And like I said, you guys best believe these kind of awards, they make drag on. And I know, for example, from a personal Liverpool point of view, guys, the only Liverpool player that's kind of nominated for an award tonight is it's the Mamadashvili, who's not even he's a Liverpool player, but he hasn't made an appearance yet. Georgi Mamadashvili, the Valencia goalkeeper that we signed this summer. He's up for the Yashin.
Double save yesterday. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Double save. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Second save was one of the best saves I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, that
guys,
was unbelievable.
If you're wondering what channel it's on, I've looked forever. It's not on a channel. Just go and type it in on YouTube and it should pop up. For people in the UK that want to watch it.
In the UK, they're not even why would they not be showing it?
They're not even showing it. I'm going to check.
They're just Madristas?
Yeah, I'm just going to check BT Sky again.
There's no way they're not showing it. That would be a madness.
If anything, it's going to be on BT because that's the ones that do the Champions League draw. But it's definitely on YouTube, guys, if you fancy watching it with us. Let me just double check.
Guys. But yeah, for Deliora, honestly, I don't really know what's going on with the Real Madrid side of things, but from what I had read, and this James is something I wanted to send you, and now that we're on stream, I think it's fair to share with everybody. But apparently, Vinny Jr. and Jude Bellingham's names have been removed from their seats at the Ballon d'Or ceremony tonight. So they were like on the front row. As you can see, they prepared basically all the seats, and they had Vinny and Jude like front row because they obviously were like in the top 5, basically, most likely to win it. And because Real Madrid, again, this is just rumors, so we're going to see as it happens live time. According to rumors, Real Madrid have boycotted the Ballon d'Or because they've heard that Vinny hasn't won it. Imagine that. Boycotted the Ballon d'Or ceremony and remove the names of Jude and Vinny. So this is about to be a dramatic historical night. This has never happened in Ballon d'Or history. And obviously, like I said, we don't know if this is true, 100% true or not, because we have to kind of see live time. But if that's what it is, it's actually unbelievable because I think the top 2 was always, or the top 3 was always going to be Vinny, Rodri, and Jude. And if Real Madrid really boycotted, then it would be really odd to not have those players show up. And I do have to say, as a neutral, as someone who just wants kind of the best player to get this award, because obviously, like I said, Liverpool's not involved. I do think if they don't show up, it's a bit disrespectful. I have to be honest, just because I think if you slightly lose out on an award like this, you still have to show up and you have to shake. Like look at Messi and Ronaldo every year. You best believe they're the most competitive players of all time. There's a reason why they're the 2 greatest players or top 4 greatest players of all time. They showed up every year and they shook each other's hands and they said fair play, and that's how I think football should be. But again, I'm not going to make early statements. I don't think we are until we actually see it live time. But from what I've seen, those were my initial reactions,
I think as well last year, it says a lot about Haaland. Haaland should have won it last year. What more can you do in a treble season with the amount of goals that he scored? And somehow Lionel Messi picked up that award. Now, listen, I've got a Messi kit behind me. I love Lionel Messi. One of the best players I've ever seen in my life. There's no way last year he deserved that Ballon d'Or. You win the World Cup Player of the Year, and that'll be it for me. Because he did nothing in his club football. Like PSG at that point were exited early in the Champions League. And then he went off to the MLS. Obviously, he's a big advocate in the MLS. There's no way, but Haaland was there and he applauded Messi. and he got his award. But Real Madrid not showing up, I think that's a bit disrespectful. Hopefully they're there. It'd be nice to see them there.
Exactly.
But we'll just have to see how it plays out at the end of the day. The best player should win it. Hopefully it's Rodri for a City fan. But if Vinny wins it, Vinny wins it. He's as good. He's as good. He's just as good. So
fair play. I like what Dario Ora said here too, who says join Madrid for Ballon d'Or, they said, which we love to hear as Liverpool fans, because I don't know if you saw, James, midweek, Trent was asked basically what his ultimate goal as a footballer in his career would be between captaining, it was like captaining Liverpool, win a trophy with England, win the Champions League again, or win a Ballon d'Or. And he said win a Ballon d'Or, and then a lot of Liverpool fans got stressed because they're like, oh, the only way you can win a Ballon d'Or is if he joins Real Madrid, and you know the PR with Real Madrid. But clearly tonight, it's showing that might not actually be true, and hopefully he realizes that if he wins the whole lot with Liverpool in the future, that's what could give him a chance. Just like Rodri won the whole lot with City, or won a whole lot of trophies, won the Euros, Trent could do that with England, and then win a big trophy with Liverpool. Who knows? It's possible.
Who knows? I'm just excited. They've got Rudy Hullet on the stage at the moment. I don't know what he's yapping about, but we're ready for this, Leo. And
absolutely,
I think Trent will stay. I think Liverpool fans, a lot of you can relax. I know there's a hell of a lot of you in the chat at the moment. A lot of you will relax. I think he's the Scouser in your team. I think he'll stay for the considerable future. So you can all relax. And it'd be good, even as a neutral, to see him stay in the Premier League, because he's a top baller. I don't really want to see him go, to be honest.
Yeah. No, I mean, like you said, the nice thing is all of us Liverpool fans can relax and try to be neutral out here. That's for sure.
Because the Ballon d'Or is today, guys, for people saying in the chat, and as well, just go on YouTube if you're in the UK like me. We're just gonna have to watch it on YouTube. The picture's not the best, but it'll give you the ceremony.
What do you look up on YouTube, by the way? Because I saw some asking.
Just literally type in Ballon d'Or 2024, guys. That's all you need to do. Just type in Ballon d'Or 2024. Rodri has better stats than Modric in the Ballon d'Or season. Yeah, I did say that, Leo. And Leo, I think you agree that I think... I don't know if Luka should have won it that year. If Luka wins it that year and Rodri doesn't win it this year, I'll be very disappointed, let's say. Right, we got the trophy for the best youngster, Leo.
But from what I heard, well, this is an obvious one. From what I've heard, first CDM to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't think it's the first CDM ever, though. I don't think so. I think Beckenbauer won it from what I was looking at before, and I'm pretty sure he played as a defensive mid. Yeah, well,
Leo, we've got our first winner of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, guys. We got to put some respect on Lamine Yamal's name. What he did in the Ballon d'Or as well. Look, he's going up on stage right now.
W's in the chat for Lamine Yamal. What an absolute baller.
Unbelievable. I mean, you got to see him live at the Euros, right? How...
Oh, that goal. I'm sorry, I know it was against you.
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, Nah, don't be sorry. That's one of those. It doesn't matter who you support. You just have to hold your hands up. Just like when Gareth Bale scored that goal. I mean, not to bring back the worst flashbacks, but sometimes when there's moments of brilliance in big games. No, I'm just saying you have to hold your hands up and you have to say fair play, because there's nothing you could do about that. And this kid, it's unbelievable to think he's still 17 years old. He's not even like, he wouldn't even be considered he wouldn't even be considered an adult in many places. And look at what he just did in the El Clasico. Imagine 17 years old. He scores at the away at Real Madrid and thrashes Real Madrid 4-0. I don't think there could be a better feeling as a boyhood like Barca player from the academy. That must have been up there with some of his best moments so far. And he's freaking 17.
Leo, who do you think is going to get the Puskas? Have you seen the nomination?
I'd have to relook at all the goals. But we're going to get to do that live time.
Who do you guys think is going to win the Puskas? I think the favourite has to be Garnacho against Everton. And I was there in the Everton end. I saw it. Obviously, I wanted Everton to win.
Yeah,
but I was like, wow.
Yeah, I see Tosh is already saying Leo and JSM, Garnacho should win the Puskas. If he can't, it's rigged. And that's coming from a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I think Tosh is on to one there.
Yep. No, I agree. It was one of those again. Yo, Sophia, nice to see you in the building. I think these individual player awards are a joke. Well, Sophia, I agree in some respects, but then on the other hand, I do think that also, for example, if players like Rodri, who are incredibly down to earth, who are team players, who are not all about glory, get awarded awards like this, like that everyone sees globally, I don't think it's the worst thing, because you talk about a model professional. I mean, James, you must know a bit more about him just because of how much you follow City, but from everything I've heard about Rodri, like off the pitch, he seems like he's a player from a different generation. Like he doesn't care about social media. He like it's just like very like simple in his way of life, but clearly one of the best. I mean, yeah.
He's incredible. If you guys, I know obviously a lot of you guys aren't City fans here, but if you guys watch the Treble documentary on Netflix and see what's going on in the changing rooms, Rodri's there orchestrating the conversation. He comes in and goes, "We don't want to win the Premier League. We don't want it." Like he is geeing everybody up. And especially that game against Anfield where you guys outclassed us in that second half and we somehow managed to run away with a point. I know I was sprinting out of Anfield to come and meet you, and I was very happy with the point. But it's factors like those in which you have your leader, and he is one of the senior players at City. And not only does he do the bits in that midfield, he's a leader off the pitch as well. And that's somebody that you need. And imagine if you guys had him at Liverpool, you'd take over the world.
Exactly. Whenever I get asked what player I would take out of any club, it would be him. It wouldn't even be someone like Kylian Mbappe or Vinny, just because we do have attacking firepower. But yeah, on Lamine Yamal, like what I just think is so special about this kid, Lamine Yamal, because I think there's a lot of kind of talented youngsters that get hyped up and everybody's like, oh, he's the next Messi, he's the next this. What I think is unbelievable, Lamine Yamal, is usually when you're young, you try to do too much with the ball when you're clearly skilled like he is. And yet when you see him in the final third, what I'm amazed is kind of how direct and clinical he is with certain situations. You know, like he has that maturity at that age, which I think is unbelievable for a 17-year-old. And that's why I do think he's different to any talent that we've probably ever seen in history for his age. Like even Messi or Ronaldo, not to hype him up to those levels, but I don't think we've ever seen a 17-year-old be as important for Barcelona and Spain, two major, like a major nation, a major club, be like a significant player for both sides, right? Like, can you remember a 17-year-old ever doing that?
As good as him, not really.
Pele, maybe. Pele, and he wasn't playing for the biggest.
Messi days.
Yeah. But Messi at 17 wasn't like the star player for Barca yet. He wasn't at 17.
No, you're right.
You know?
It wasn't. He was on the bench in that Paris final. Stade de France against Arsenal, and this kid is just a sensation. And I can't wait to watch him grow up and keep playing. Yeah. Maybe Barcelona are back with the kids.
You look at them this season.
Oh my God, they're so good. It's incredible.
Incredible. I see everybody in the live chat of the Ballon d'Or, because I'm on the YouTube too of the ceremony. Everybody is spamming Arda Güler, who also obviously is an incredible talent, who unfortunately I think he needs to move away from Real Madrid to play week in, week out, right?
Yeah, I do as well. It's just for Niam Farrell in the chat asking which award's been given out. It is only the Youngster Award, the Copper Trophy it's called.
Yeah.
And Lamine Yamal has won it. Ten Hag should have stayed. End of an era. Guys, Ten Hag, he's gone. Woo!
End of an era. And I'm worried, especially, guys, the other news that came out today, and this is from David Ornstein, so really reliable, a manager that Liverpool really, really wanted from Sporting Lisbon, Ruben Amorim. It looks like that's the number one target for Man United. Guys, let us know in the building what you think, but for me, it worries me a little bit because he seems like that type of manager who has a lot of character, and he would go in and just try to change the culture, you know? He has a lot to him, and I think he might have been Liverpool's first option. But the reason why we didn't go for him, apparently, is because his style of play didn't...
out.
Yep, we're not complaining. We're not complaining. Fesh Droffin says, did you guys just meet each other through YouTube, or is there a deeper story?
Oh, no, we met each other through YouTube. But we've had some adventures, haven't we? We've had some adventures, haven't we?
Yeah. But that's the beautiful thing. Even though, you know, some things might start in the digital world, it doesn't mean that connection doesn't become real after, you know, and that's one of the beautiful things about YouTube. And yeah, it's special. West Ham ruined the Premier League by getting Ten Hag sucked, says Deliora.
Oh, the fact is, well, it wasn't a penalty. It was so soft. But it is what it is. I was happy about it. I was like, that's not a pen. But it's a United loss, so who cares? Anthony is winning right now. Yeah, 80 million or pounds it is, and he's still unbelievable how he's still there playing football. He's just I don't know what to say about Anthony. Just the aura about him. Well, we got second award. It's the women's. The women's Ballon d'Or.
Is it the women's Ballon d'Or? That's huge.
The ranking. They're going to count now from the top 10 downwards.
Turkey. The stream I'm watching right now.
It's the women's club of the year, and Barcelona, I think, have won it.
Yeah, the amount of supporters that come for the women's games for Barca, from what I've seen statistically, it's amazing. Damn.
Best manager of the year goes to Ten Hag for helping Liverpool and City win 7-0 and 6-3 respectively.
Oh god.
W comment.
Lord. Damn, the stream I'm watching on for the Ballon d'Or has 700,000 people watching live, and all I see in the chat is Arda Güler with the Turkish flags. It just shows like the Turkish supporters are different gravy.
Which one's that? I've typed in Ballon d'Or 2024.
I don't know. It's actually a pretty small channel, and surely it's gonna get taken down. It's exclusive sport, which has
sport,
it just has 19,000 subscribers, and they have 700,000 people watching live. I don't know how they haven't been taken down yet. I don't know how they haven't been taken down yet.
Good for them.
How old Rodri? I don't understand what you. Who do you think is gonna win? I mean, I do think it's gonna be Rodri. I think it's gonna be Rodri because obviously what we've heard, but also just because even before today it was 50. Well, not 50-50. I would have said 60-40 for Vinny. But then clearly they made a decision, and honestly, fair play, because when Rodri picked up that injury, my first thought was it shouldn't impact the Ballon d'Or rank. Like, that shouldn't impact it, because that's not something that's in his control, obviously. And the crazy part is, I remember just before he picked up that really terrible injury, he was speaking about how there were way too many games. Remember? And
yeah, I remember.
And the fact that it happened just after just shows that, like, clearly it also was in his mind, and I bet it's on the mind of many footballers right now, you know, with the new Champions League format and the fact that we're all going to be playing, you know, especially City and Liverpool, you know, we're going to be going deep in every competition. To be playing 2 games every week, it's grueling, you know, physically, mentally.
It's on DAZN in the UK. So anybody with DAZN Sports in the UK, DAZN.
Yeah, the zone. Yeah, the zone. Yeah. Daily Ora says a Rodri win is a win for the Premier League. Am I right or wrong, chat? Guys, let Daily Ora know if that's right or wrong. What I would say, I'm less thinking about the Premier League. I'm more thinking about the man in terms of Rodri. And I just like to bring a player out of the club because obviously we have a rivalry with City. That's just the reality. But for me, I just always respected Rodri as a player. I do think he'll go down before, even if he goes on to win the Ballon d'Or tonight. Before, I already said, and I got so much hate. I told you, James, I got so much hate on Twitter when I said that I already think Rodri is the best defensive midfielder to ever play in the Premier League, because we had legends like, you know, Keane, we had Vieira, we had N'Golo Kante, who I love, all these players. But for me, Rodri is the best. And the reason I say that is because I think the only weakness he has in his game is his pace, and it doesn't even matter because he has that IQ, that football IQ, where he knows where to situate himself on the pitch, where he doesn't need to be rapid. You don't need to be rapid for that position. So I really do think the only weakness he has really isn't a weakness, because he makes up for it with his intelligence in game, you know, and that's why I think probably Pep picked him up and made him such an important player, you know, who is up there with the best.
I agree with you. I'll go one better as well. And I'll say that Mohamed Salah is the best winger in the Premier League that we've ever seen, because the dude is just absolutely incredible. Every game, it's a solid 9 out of 10 performance. The goals, the assists, the effects that he had on the team. The best African player to ever play in the Premier League, without a doubt. And as well, how much he's done for Liverpool in terms of listen, if City didn't exist, Liverpool would have gone invincible, Centurions, all in the same year. So it's a credit on how good Liverpool were and how good Mo Salah is. Without doubt, the best winger in Premier League history, easily. That's my opinion as well on Mo Salah. He makes the Premier League all-time 11.
Yeah. But you see, City FC is putting Rodri in top 3 CDMs in Prem history. But like I said, I'm the biggest fan. Yeah, exactly. I'm the biggest fan. Trust me, there's not a rival player I've ever loved more than N'Golo Kante. Because obviously he helped France win the World Cup too. And how could you not love...
He's got a song.
Yeah. How could you not... Yeah. How could you not love the man? But at the same time, think about what Rodri has in his game. The physicality that he has too. And I think this is something when you see him live compared to on TV, it's also different. You see him live, and you've been lucky enough, James, to see him many times live. But I remember when I saw him live at Anfield, you also realize he's big. You know what I mean? He's big, like he's 6'2", I think, and Leo, he's technical.
We have our first ranks. Here we go. Harry Kane is 10th.
10th. Okay.
Toni Kroos is 9th.
Wow, Toni Kroos, what a legend of the game. Wow, they're moving through these pretty quick, no?
Is 8th. And that's it. That's all we got. We got 10,
okay,
9,
that's all
8.
we get for now. And then I think there'll be different awards in between, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got the Puskas, we've got the Women's Ballon d'Or, we've got the Men's Club of the Year, I think. And
the Yashin Award, the trophy for keeper.
So the 2024 Club of the Year is Real Madrid. It's the first time in 3 years that City haven't won this award. So congrats to Real Madrid. They had a bad one on Sunday, though, didn't they?
Really bad one.
There was a really good comment, actually. A question for you, Leo, from Flynn Flyers. I've got it here. Leo, your thoughts on Lille beating both Madrid clubs, taking over the City of Madrid.
It's actually unbelievable. And this weekend, too, is a huge, huge win for them as well to win. Or for us, I want to start saying us, but I'm still getting used to it. Winning away at Lens. Lens is like 30 minutes from where I am now in Lille. So it's like the not North London derby, but it's like the derby of the north of France. Yeah. No. But Lens is one of the best atmospheres in France. And so to go away there and win, and you know, in those difficult games, shows that Lille is built in a special way this season, and who knows what could happen. You know, in this Champions League format, who knows how far they could go. But yeah, no, it's looking incredible. They didn't sadly. Leo tried on his end, but still nothing. Thanks for trying. Damn, Dilior, did you try clicking the link? Because this happened, James, on the stream. Well, it was just yesterday, the Arsenal game, where Dilior gifted 5 memberships, got charged, and nobody was gifted members. Which is so screwed. No, I did contact YouTube, and then they were like, they gave a bunch of reasons which I know weren't the case for Daily Aura, and then they just said use this link to basically for Daily Aura to directly contact YouTube to get a refund and everything. But yeah, Daily Aura, did you try the link that I sent you? The link that was basically that allows you to talk to customer service on YouTube. But
I'm just gonna nip room, guys, and top up my Arsenal tears, and I will be back in a second, ready for the set. I'd be interested to see as well. I'll leave you on this, guys. If Real Madrid win the Club of the Year, which I think they're going to, who's going to pick up the award?
It's not. The drama is actually unbelievable.
Who's going to pick it up?
The drama is unbelievable.
It has to be a Barcelona advocate because they'll take it back to Spain and drop it.
Oh God!
Has to be, or Rodri.
Rodri controversy. No. You gotta calm it there. You're about nah, bro. All the Madristas right now.
Lamine Yamal's gonna pick up the award.
No, they are named the Men's Club of the Year. No one from the club shows up at the ceremony as they all supported Vinny. This is official from Fabrizio. Nah,
they moved on to the award.
Bro, the history. Guys, I don't think you realize this is Fabrizio Romano that just said this. Real Madrid are named the Men's Club of the Year at the Ballon d'Or. No one from the club has showed up at the ceremony as they're all supporting Vinny Jr. Oh my Lord.
Game's gone.
I'm actually... Guys, the level... I'm sorry. No Ancelotti, no Jude Bellingham, no Florentino Perez, all to support Vinny Jr. wow, the level of respect that I have for Real Madrid just went down so much. So much. Just because your player doesn't win and it was close to being a 50-50, you have to still show up for fair play. I'm really, really disappointed in Real Madrid. Really disappointed in Real Madrid there. Fosentan from Iceland. Let's freaking go. That's actually freaking crazy. That's Real Madrid drama. But bro, the disrespect, like that makes me want to beat Real Madrid. When we play Real Madrid next month at Anfield, you guys, we better freaking smash them. I already hated Real Madrid for all the times they've beaten us in Europe the last few years. But now to not have any representative show up when they won the best club just because their player didn't win it, man, disrespectful. That's an L from Real Madrid. And I'm usually not one to have massive opinions like that. But for me, that's a massive L. And just, like I said, I want us to freaking smash them when we play them next month. Because for me, they're salty after losing so badly to Barca, says Delior. I don't care if you're freaking salty. Your club won the best club of the year, so they would have been up for an award anyway. And imagine, they didn't send a single representative. That's an L, a massive L for Real Madrid.
Vinicius Jr., right, is one of the best players in the world, okay? It's a 50-50 tot-up between who wins it, between Rodri and Vinicius Jr. If he doesn't win it, he doesn't win it. If Rodri wins it, Rodri wins it. If Vinny wins it, great. Vinny wins it, right? But last year, City didn't boycott the Ballon d'Or because Haaland should have won it. But he didn't. We didn't boycott the Ballon d'Or.
Nobody's ever done this.
Yeah. This is genuinely a disgrace. This is a disgrace from Real Madrid.
I'm so disappointed.
It's so disgraceful. It's like petty schoolyard behavior in the playground.
Unbelievable.
Oh, just because you're not the best. All right, we're not going to the award ceremony whatsoever. So nobody's even bothered picking up that award. It's
a disgrace. Garvid, good night. We'll see you soon. But man, guys, we better freaking smash Real Madrid next month. For a club to do that. For a club to do that. Because imagine Vinny finishes second, right, in the Ballon d'Or rankings. Still be proud of that. I'm sorry. And that motivates you for the next year. Like, have a bit of respect for Rodri, who won the Euros. Vinny won no international competition. Have some respect for another player who's clearly done incredible things for their club and country. You know what I mean? It's just like, Jesus.
It's embarrassing.
That's actually, and it's I can't remember this ever happening in history.
The pettiness, the pettiness. I'm speechless, mate. I'm generally speechless.
And you usually respect James. I know you respect Real Madrid. Like you have and that must change your opinion.
My respect for Real Madrid has just gone out the window. I think that's absolutely embarrassing. I think if they showed up, they collected the award, they clapped. Let's say we're all speculating that Rodri's going to win it, right? Let's say Rodri does win it. Like, you clap. They called it in Friends the gracious loser face. And that's what they should be doing, Real Madrid. And they're not even bothering showing up. They go, oh, yeah, we're standing. Now, listen, the racism towards Vinicius Jr. during the El Clasico, during his time in La Liga, is absolutely embarrassing. So I 100% stand with Vinny on no racism in football. We all do. We are all... Yeah. You just want to watch football, but this I can't stand with them on this. It's just disgraceful from Real Madrid. The fact that they've not come to the ceremony and they boycotted it because their player's not going to win. It's just petty for me, really petty.
Alinus says Haaland is very underrated. Honestly, with the English media, I do think he's becoming underrated. Some of the
Goat 12 just summed it up, Leo, perfectly. Haaland didn't win it last year, even though he deserved it. City still came. Picked up the best club award, and Haaland clapped Messi.
That's it.
Getting the Ballon d'Or. I can't understand how Messi won it as well.
That's it.
But it's obviously a World Cup based thing. Which is
Jeff Bloomberg says, I don't think Rodri will win it. Who do you think will win it then if it's not Rodri? Did you see Wolves player Mario Lemina just posted on Instagram right now? He posted a story, Wolves player, who says, it's going to be hard to read, but basically he says, Rodri is the best midfielder in the world, yes. But the best player in the world right now is Vinicius, no doubt, by football with an X. Damn.
What are people's problems?
Damn.
What? This didn't happen when Modric snubbed Ronaldo and Messi to win the Ballon d'Or. Croatia came second in the World Cup. Yeah, he had a good tournament. He won Player of the World Cup. He won the Ballon d'Or. But Ronaldo was there. Ronaldo should have won it that year, in my personal opinion, right? Ronaldo was there, on his feet, clapping his Real Madrid teammate. I think Ronaldo actually might have gone to Juventus at that time, or his last year. It is absolutely embarrassing for me. It's disgraceful. You give him a big slap at Anfield. 4-0, 5-0. I hope you're going, Leo, to sing your heart out.
But look, Train FC now is saying Vinny is in a generation where he's going to have massive competition in the Ballon d'Or. He could end up not winning any others if he wins this one. He's taking a massive risk. But Train FC, you're always going to have competition. You're always going to have competition. And the way that he's shown up since Mbappe has arrived, he could absolutely win it next year. But I do think if you win a Ballon d'Or, you have to, clearly, the way they've been showing it in the past, you have to be more decisive internationally for your country. And I think probably the one thing that's cost Vinny for this award this year is the fact that for Brazil, he hasn't done anything. Otherwise, I think if he would have won and been decisive at the Copa America, I think he would win it head and shoulders, no doubt, because of the fact that they won, the Champions League and everything. But to not do anything for your country, I think that always plays a major factor. And the fact that Rodri got player of the tournament and the fact that Spain won it in such a controlling way, I think is what gave him that slight advantage, And
talk about Van Dijk as well, Leo, in 2019. In my opinion, Van Dijk should have won that award for a defender.
It was really close.
Tight. It was tight, really, but he still went. And I don't like Fabrizio leaking it, which is why I've tried to stay away from it all day.
Yeah.
I don't want to know who's won the Ballon d'Or 2 weeks last year before it was even announced. I want to watch it. I want to know who wins. I don't want the team of the year when we eventually do that video, Leo. I don't want to know the team of the year until it literally comes out.
Exactly.
I want to be surprised. I want to then talk about it with other people. Everyone's got different views. The chat has different views. We've got different views. Some of the chat want Vinny to win it. Some of the chat want Rodri to win it. Some of the chat want Lautaro to win it. We've all got different views, and we all can talk about it, which is what brings us all together as football. Even sometimes if we're arguing or not, we're all still talking about football.
Exactly.
So it's painful, man. This is shameful and disgraceful. And I've dressed up. I put more of an effort in than Real Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? Nah, but that's the one thing. That's the one thing. It's like we can argue all day about who deserves to win it. But for me, at the end of the day, it's like on the pitch, sure, fight, have drama, put in those tackles. Like, you can absolutely fight to death on the pitch. I love that. But when that final whistle is blown, you show respect. You have to show some respect. And this is a ceremony that's where they've won the best club, and so they're up for an award, and Vinny is likely going to finish in the top 3. That's pretty much 100%. Freaking show up. Show up and shake the other players' hands and say, okay, I didn't win it. Maybe I deserve to win it. That's just going to motivate me for next year. But I show up and I respect the others that are at that high level, at that elite level. But for me, man, my respect for Real Madrid just went down. I mean, already it's a club that I freaking hated because of the pain. But
I feel you. Do it to everyone, bro.
Yeah, but now
more than ours.
But now it's more like the ways I want us to smash them next month. My lord, you guys at Anfield, we better give them a whipping for not showing up.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I don't think I will. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Spam in the chat now.
He should be there at least. Delior, I think Kylian Mbappe will be there tonight. But what have you made of Kylian Mbappe's start at Real Madrid? Because obviously it's getting a lot. It's all over the media, and he didn't have the best El Clasico. Why did you think he's gonna end up being a success in Madrid?
Yes, he's too good not to be a success. We all know this. He's a very, very talented player. But he's now a cog in the Real Madrid wheel. He's not the individual player at PSG. It's going to take him a while to adapt. Obviously, you've met Mbappe, and I've heard stories of you meeting Mbappe. He's apparently one of the nicest guys ever. So the minute that in this football sense that he starts adapting to be a cog in the Real Madrid wheel rather than the main man for Le Francais and for Paris Saint-Germain, then I think he's going to be a superb success. But give him time. Obviously, it's critical because it's Mbappe. Like, He's 007 at the moment. Everyone goes on about with these big money names. When Kane didn't score in the Bundesliga for a couple of weeks or didn't win a trophy, that's not to say Kane's signing has been not a success. It's just Leverkusen went unbeaten. It's just credit to another team. But with Mbappe, he will become a cog in the wheel. Just give him a bit of time. You know this, Leo, better than anyone. You're best mates with him, for God's sake.
But what I would say, what worries me a little bit, is the fact that, like, think about Ronaldo. Think about the different attacking players, iconic attacking players that Real Madrid had over the years. I kind of do think they had one. I mean, obviously you think about Ronaldo, about one player that kind of is the main star of the team. And what I will say that's a bit worrying about Real Madrid is the fact that Vini is the star, clearly, and Mbappe is also that star. And like the clash of egos, whatever you want to say, like even at Liverpool with Sadio Mane and Salah, I read Bobby's autobiography. He said what you saw on TV was the reality behind the scenes. Like it was competitive between those two, and they were crazy, like in competition with another, obviously wanting team success. But even with those two players who are very humble and down to earth, egos are going to be there because you believe that you're the best in your position, and therefore you want the ball all the time. You want to be the match winner. And what I worry about, I got to be honest a little bit, is how are they going to share that star stage when you have two players whose best position is on the left wing? I have no doubt that Mbappe's best position is on the left wing. So like the ego that's naturally going to be there when you're at that level and you're elite, that's where I'm like, how are they going to figure it out, you know? But
do you think
clearly,
that was the right move for Mbappe, Leo?
I mean, I don't know where else would he have gone?
Well, Barca now, they're cooking.
Yeah, I guess he could have gone to, but I don't think they had the money. I really, from what it looks like financially, I don't think they could do it. So
no,
he probably, it was probably just that and like the Premier League, and he always has been a Real Madrid fan since he was little. So it's clearly a move that he dreamed about. But Vinny, the problem is he's already shown that he deserves to be in that left wing position. So he has to play down the middle, and any fan of Mbappe that has watched him for a long time would say by far his best position is left wing. Seriously, picking the ball up deep and making those runs, cutting on his right. That's what he does best, you know? Delior says, if Rodri wins the Ballon d'Or, will it be two Premier League players to win it? Or is there more? Who knows the stats for this? Well, Ronaldo won it at Man United, right? Ronaldo won it while he was still a Man United player.
Yep.
Right?
Bobby Charlton won it as a United
No, but
player.
Premier League. I guess if we talk about just the Premier League era. Yeah. Okay.
Michael Owen.
Yeah, well, Michael Owen for Liverpool, 2001. Let me check the other winners.
Michael Owen. We've got Ronaldo. We've got... Obviously, Henry was robbed by Nedved. He should have won it. Back in the Arsenal Invincible year.
Okay, so what is it from 1992, 1993? George Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, Rivaldo, Michael Owen. Yeah, I think it would be three. I think it's.
Is it just going Ronaldo and?
Yeah. He would become the third. He would become the third if Rodri wins it tonight.
If Rodri wins this one, yeah.
Stupid. Mbappe's not at it either. This is actually wild. Like, imagine boycotting all the players. And you know what's crazy? This is another thing that I saw online. Apparently, Real Madrid had like a 5-hour special on Real Madrid TV. You know how all the big clubs have like their own TVs? This is like Real Madrid TV. They had a 5-hour special planned for today, which was going to be about like their Ballon d'Or history, like Vinny recaps, all this stuff. They canceled it all. Like they're just showing some of the thing now. They had a whole like big production ready.
That's so better.
Bro, imagine they had that planned last night, and it's only apparently this morning because now the awards have changed. Usually the winners would know weeks in advance. Apparently they only learned this morning, and that's why they did the boycott last minute. They did all this stuff last minute. But that's one of the things that they changed is like they basically don't want anyone to know, and apparently they were made aware this morning. But as you can see, it's very last minute. In the past, it would usually be 2 weeks.
This is a good one from Connor Bradley. Leo, I put more effort into clicking on this stream than Real Madrid have tonight.
Oh my god, that is good. But yeah.
Well, Harry Kane is the champion of the Gerd Muller Trophy. He's gone up to get his award now. Obviously the top. Oh, Speed's there.
What? On
Speed's
stage?
on TV in a minute. You'll see him in the crowd.
Oh, okay, in the crowd. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
because I saw his stream like an hour ago.
Funny guy. Funny guy.
Oh, I see him. They're showing him on
Hey, Leo,
different
we
gravy.
should go next year. We should go next year.
Oh, we should, but how? How? I don't know. So the top three
We'll
clubs in
chip
England are Liverpool, Man United, and now Man City, as they are the only ones to produce Ballon d'Or winners.
Yeah. Northwest taking over.
Yo, Ali, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says, "Yo, what's up? How have you been? What have you been up to? Lamine Yamal should win it. What do you think?"
He's come eighth.
Win it. That's a bit crazy.
But he's W's for Ali though.
W's in the building for Ali. I think definitely he's the best. He deserves to have won the best young player award. He deserves to be in the top 10. But I don't quite think he's ready. I mean, to gift a 17-year-old a Ballon d'Or like would be a bit too crazy. But yeah, no, you guys, I just saw his feed then on screen. But nah, he's different gravy in terms of streaming. In terms of streaming, like the numbers he puts up, it's actually unbelievable. And you have to respect the grind, you know? Don't you think, James? The fact that he's gone all over Asia, like all of these tours that he does, and he's bombarded with people like he's Michael Jackson when he goes out on the streets. It's just crazy.
I bet he's loving it. I bet he's loving it, like traveling around the world, etc.
I mean, it's a superstar. He's become a superstar online. But
we've got the women's rankings now.
Look
from
at that in
30th
Paris.
down. So this one might take a while.
This is a massive. I agree, Rockin, who says, I don't get it. This is a massive L for Madrid. Vinny turned up last year, and the fact the whole team haven't turned up this year just because they're sore losers. It's disgraceful.
Guys, can we get a massive L spam in the chat?
Spam.
Massive L spam from
for
everybody. For Real Madrid. Clown Madrid. Real Vadrid. Let's get it in. Let's get it in the chat.
Actually, like, it's actually hard to, like, it's so raw right now because it's happening real time, and we did see rumors. But I think if we take a step back and we actually think about what they've done, like boycott, arguably the biggest kind of award ceremony, like it's actually so immature as well. It's so immature. Like I can understand it. There was like levels between Vinny and like a Rodri or Lautaro Martinez, but are there levels? Nah, there aren't. I'm sorry. Let's say it was prime Messi. And then let's say you had prime Messi, right now, playing. And then you had Vinny, you had Rodri, you had Lautaro Martinez. I would understand Barca being fuming, but this is not the levels. Vinny is not on the level.
Barcelona would go. I still think they'd
Yeah,
go.
exactly. They would go. 100% they would go.
It's literally only, like, put every bias aside, right? Think of every club in the world, bar Manchester United, because they literally can't afford to get their players there, but they're going to spend 10 million on a new manager and 20 million to pay off Ten Hag to sack him early. That's where all that money's gone, right? Any other club in the world, other than Real Madrid, is not boycotting the Ballon d'Or and seeing somebody else win because their player didn't. Name me one other club that would do that. There isn't one. Liverpool would go for the Van Dijk. City did it last year, won the Club of the Year. Haaland was robbed. Arsenal went when Henry was robbed and Nedved won it. It's absolute L's. And keep spamming that L, guys, for Real Madrid. Just it's pathetic. Pathetic. But I'm very upset by that, actually. It's very. I thought Madrid were a lot classier than that. And boy, was I wrong. And Barcelona gave them a good stuffing for it. So, W's for Barca. Visca Barca.
Oh, I'm so happy for I just saw that John Nellis is at the Ballon d'Or. Ledge. Absolute ledge.
John Nellis has gone to the Ballon d'Or.
He's at the Ballon d'Or. Check Instagram right now. And he went to the Ballon d'Or wearing football boots. So I'll bet you they're making some crazy video. I don't even keep up. I don't even keep up with what John and Alex do anymore because they're up to such crazy things.
Have you seen Alex's Instagram story? He's taken his gold plaque. He's going to try and get it signed.
Oh my God.
By everyone in the Ballon d'Or.
Oh my God.
Wow. That is unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Ali, thank you again for the super chat who says, Yo, Leo, can you tell James that I love your vids and love his vids and you'll get the 300 challenge?
Oh,
He
cheers,
loves
mate.
your videos.
It's going to be a hell of a long journey with the 300 trophy challenge. But the journey has begun. And we're going to have I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek because you guys are real ones on the live, right? It's now Forfeit Friday. So every time I fail the challenge on a Friday, the top liked comment of a forfeit, I've got to do it the next day. So you guys can make me do whatever you want. There's one exception, though. I will not wear a Man United kit. That is the one exception. I could never do that. I could never bring myself to do that. But anything else, if you want me to shave my hair off, yeah, we'll do it for the lols. But yes, Forfeit Friday is coming soon, mate. It's going to be fun. Hey, I miss your mustache. I miss your mustache. You pulled that. You pulled that.
Nah. You should have seen the comments when I first put out a video, James.
You look
it was
so French.
all.
You look so French.
Yeah, but it was. I don't know why there were so many comments about a certain dictator during World War II, and I think it looked nothing. I think it looked nothing like that. But yeah. Anyways, it was fun while it lasted. But there, all the comments were just about the mustache and none of the content I was making. So I was just like, nah, I'm not doing this. Joseph is in the building as well. Let's freaking go.
Hey,
Joseph says Rodri deserves it.
Yes, it is.
Make yourself bald. Nope. I tried that before. It was a freaking disaster during COVID. But
hey, when Joseph's saying that Rodri deserves it from a Liverpool fan, respect.
Respect that.
Well, there's a lot of respect going on in here at the moment. I'm liking
Big
it.
love to John Nellis. That really shows, guys, freaking believe in your dreams because I don't know if you saw John Nellis and Alex's story, but basically John Nellis was a air traffic that was his job. So he basically would watch planes landing in an airport. That was his job. And it's a very well paid job and everything. He liked it, but it's very stable and it's basically what you're going to do for 40, 45 years. And eventually he just had a dream to kind of do something different. And I don't know if you saw, but James, John has on his arm tattooed, I think the number is 7,882 or something like that. But his number of subscribers when he quit his full-time job, guys, he had less than 10K subs. He quit his job. So imagine the risk. And yeah, it just shows freaking pursue your dreams, you guys. Freaking pursue your dreams.
Never stop. Never stop, guys. Always keep going.
Absolutely.
Always keep going.
Delior says leaked Messi called Ballon d'Or for Martinez to win it.
Oh my,
That's
don't
for you,
start.
James.
Don't start. Messi's called, yeah, I've got so much influence in the Ballon d'Or. I want Martinez to win it, my countryman. No. Oh, my God. I love Messi. Messi's my goat, man. But oh dear me, he shouldn't have won it last year. Haaland was. I don't know what more you've got to do in a single year than what Haaland did last year as a striker, and he still didn't win it. He still didn't win it. But not obviously Norway not going to the World Cup was a huge factor.
Yeah,
in why
he
didn't win it.
That's what I mean with Vinny Jr.
4 goals. But it's different, isn't it?
Football Bro says, hi Leo, can you tell James I love his vids? James, Football Bros loves your vids.
Football Bros, love you too, mate. Goats.
Imagine.
If United finishing what more than Vinny can do. I think Vinny did not show up in the Copa. He had a very bad Copa.
That's it.
Brazil obviously eliminated on penalties, but he didn't. I don't think he even scored. I think he might have scored 1 goal in the Copa compared to Rodri. He got 1 from CDM in the Euros, and his team went on to win it. So we'll have to see. I think that's all that. Vinicius could have done more. Obviously, Rodri could have won the Champions League, but he literally scored the winner the year before. So we'll get to see. It's going to be interesting. I think we should be getting down to the nitty-gritty soon, Leo.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Junior, what's good? Nice to see you in the building. Rugby loving Welshies also loves your videos. Let's freaking go. But yeah, the only award we Liverpool fans could win, technically speaking, is Mamadashvili's for the Mamadashvili for the Yashin Award. But who do you think has been the best keeper, James, in the past year? If you could award the James, I can tell you guys the nominees.
Go on, tell me the nominees. I think Alisson's got.
Alisson wasn't even nominated, which we were pissed about.
What?
No, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness, mate. Okay.
It looks like the favorite is gonna be Martinez.
It's probably Martinez then, but for me, I think Alisson's a bit more of an all-rounder. Obviously, Martinez's antics help him, but yeah, I would, for the team of the year as of right now, I would say Alisson wins it, but obviously there's a lot more, and obviously international football, they prefer Edison in Brazil over Alisson, which I think is crazy even as a City fan. So I think it'll be Martinez.
Yep. He's not playing for us, but it's not just this season, Ronnie. It's not just this season. Yeah, Peter in Iceland.
Antonio, you have not missed anything. Don't you worry. If you guys have just joined, make sure to like. We are 19 likes away from 500. Come on, there's 503.
Smash a thumbs up, you guys.
Come on, if everyone hits the like in this series, we can hit 1,000. Okay, so come on.
Antonio's. Absolutely. Antonio says also, have I missed anything? What would you say has been the main award? Probably the young player in Yamal?
Yeah,
what would you say has been... Yeah.
Leo, the Ballon d'Ors are being unboxed. The male and the female Ballon d'Ors. And the fireworks. I'm sure John's having a whale of a time.
Thank you, Connor Bradley. Yeah, Nathan Connor TV. I want to message him because I've spoken to him a few times. I know he's a Liverpool fan. Have you seen his channel, Nathan Connor TV, James? He makes really...
I tried to collab with him, but he aired me, so L.
Damn. That's probably because he's a Liverpool fan. That's probably because he's a Liverpool fan, but no, he does make really good content. He makes really good content.
Yeah,
and he's a red, so I got to try to get him involved in the channel. There's now 2 Ballon d'Ors on the stage.
Latara's coming out.
Oh, I think it's going to be the Yashin Award now, right?
I don't really know. Lautaro Martinez, or if he starts lifting the Ballon d'Or now.
Yeah, this is the Yashin Award. I recognize it just from the shape of it.
El Toro.
I think it's going to be Martinez.
That Megnote on Tomori was sweet. Oh, this is the goal in the Champions League.
No leaks. No, we're not going to leak. Don't worry.
No, but we ain't leaking nothing. Leaks, L's. L's for the leaks.
Yeah, that's not fun.
L's for the leaks. Who is 7th and 6th? I think... No, surely Lautaro can't be 7th. Not a chance. That ball from Lukaku was actually pretty sick. That outside of the football. When you see it, Leo.
With his left foot?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not... Are you talking about the left foot finish?
The Lukaku assist.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that. With the outside of his foot.
You'll see it now.
Oh, beautiful.
But chat, you guys smashed the 500 likes. We are 50 likes away from 600. Come on. Before the Ballon d'Or gets announced, we need 750.
You're so much better than this. You're so much better than me at this, James.
Come on, let's get to 600 likes. Come on. Let's get some hype for the Ballon d'Or, people.
Love Leo, from Kenya.
Go and get your suit on, my guy.
I don't even think I freaking have a suit in Lille because I haven't been here long enough. Oh, God.
The Ajax top is fine, but people are saying nice kit. Who said...
I absolutely would have gone a tux like you had Salah won it tonight. You best believe. That's the move.
Well,
that's
Rodri's
the move.
not won it yet. I could have dressed up for no reason. Come on, guys, 25 more likes and we'll get up to 600. Come on, even I've liked the stream. Let's have it. Let's have it. Come on, 19 more. We're at 581. Love from Venezuela from GP Football. And Mr. Krusty says love from Ireland. Raheem Galley is love from Australia. Well, we're international, Leo, today. We've got South America. We got Europe.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Woof.
Your grandparents live in Kenya too. Wow.
Ooh.
Thank you, Jenna. What would have happened? We got Australia in the building. What's the time zone for you in Australia? I'm pretty sure it's middle of the night. Is it not like 2, 3 a.m.?
2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to say it's... Oh, no, I'm going to say it's later than that. I'm going to say it's 4 or 5 or 6. Maybe 5. Holy moly, if it's 5 a.m. That is crazy. 600 likes, you guys. W's for everyone in the chat. 600 likes. We've got to get to 750 before the Ballon d'Or starts. When we get down to like the 4th ranking, that's when we need 750.
Come on.
Oh, we got North America as well.
Scotland.
We got Rodri from the US.
Yes, the Ballon d'Or is going on.
We've got 4 out of 5 continents, Leo, in the chat at the moment.
Unbelievable.
Woof! We just need
What's
the 5th.
happening right now? The Lautaro Martinez is right now presenting the Yashin Award, so that's going to be the best goalkeeper of this year. And
Martinez,
and let's see, Ballon d'Or.
Unai Simeon. It's got to be Martinez for me. Out of those,
big up Decembers, but I would say the same thing about James. Seriously, and the way he also remains unbiased when talking about Liverpool, or trying, the best, like we all do. And just like when we're going to be talking, when we get to the big deal, the Ballon d'Or, then we'll talk about the different nominees. I think they'll probably show what will they show, the
Leo,
top 5 or top 3.
We've got a winner for the goalkeeper. It is Emiliano Martinez.
Yep. That makes sense.
The Yashin
Does
Trophy.
Villa are having an unbelievable season as well. 3 wins out of 3 in the Champions League. It's crazy.
As well, so
yeah.
It was look at him smirking. I'm surprised he didn't do that with the trophy. How he did it in the World Cup. Get up and I've won the Yashin now. Woo!
We got London in the building too.
London to
Martinez.
Straight to hell. Vegas to Africa.
I was ahead of the Arsenal Liverpool game. I watched like this interview with David Raya, and I don't know if you heard about his career trajectory, but it's actually unbelievable. Like, he played for Stockport, he played for like a bunch of teams that he.
Southport.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, let me make sure that's where.
It was near Liverpool. It was either Maine or Southport. I think it's
Let me check right now. But either way, I just it's just inspiring to see, because even like he's now 29. Yeah, he played for Southport, on loan, and he was at Blackburn, Brentford, so he was at a few clubs, but it's pretty unbelievable, his trajectory. And he came to England not speaking a word of English, and the fact that he's now like Arsenal's #1 and took the reins over from Ramsdale, so gotta give it to him.
It was a risk as well for Arsenal to drop a very good goalkeeper in Ramsdale.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it looks like it paid off.
And it was for me. I vocalized it as well. I said, right, goalkeeper, don't get me wrong, but what you do with Ramsdale, they want to play out the back more, and they're playing really well, and they play better football without the back. Ramsdale may be a better shot stopper, but Raya can play that football. And this season, he's proved that Raya's a pretty good damn shot stopper himself.
Yep.
Double save against Villa, double save against I can't remember, Emirates. So we'll have to see. Conor Bradley in Northern Ireland.
But still, I definitely don't think Martinez is the best goalkeeper in the world. Obviously, I know if you maybe look at this year because of what he did internationally, but
for me,
would you take him at City? Would you take him at City over Ederson, for example? And I know us Liverpool fans would not take. We would take Alisson over Martinez 100%.
No, I'd take Alisson over Ederson, but not Martinez, unfortunately. No way, Jose. When is the Ballon d'Or being awarded? Jamal, I don't know, mate. We are waiting as much as you. Well, he's won it back-to-back, Leo. He won it last year as well.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Thank you, Decembers, for that kind message. We got Atalanta, Peterborough. I've never been to Peterborough. Have you?
I have, yeah.
How was it?
City played them in the cup.
Ooh.
It was an interesting trip. It was on a Friday night as well. So, I don't really remember much from Peterborough, but it was fun, I think. It was fun.
Jerry says Benteke because he was top scorer in the MLS. Is that true? Is Christian Benteke actually top scorer? I gotta check that. No way. There's no way.
I think he is.
No way.
It's hilarious if he is.
Imagine
Martinez dancing in front of all these executives in the Ballon d'Or, showing montage of him turning around and shushing players. Holy moly! Have we made
Benteke was the top scorer. He had more goals than Suarez. 23 goals in 30 games, and he had 5 assists too.
Isn't Benteke the one with the knee? That celebration.
Yeah, Christian Benteke used to play Liverpool. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he scored a bicycle kick. He scored a bicycle
against
kick
United.
against United. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes before the. Oh yes!
Yeah.
Martial! Even though Benteke's goal was way better.
Peter Burrows in the building, and we got Swindon. They're asking, have you been to Swindon? I haven't, but
I've
have
been
you?
to Swindon as well.
What?
I've been to Swindon as well. Yeah, funny enough, another Friday night in the FA Cup. Another Friday night. They put us in the open air stand behind the goal.
Damn, you've done the whole tour of the UK.
Oh, God. I'd rather be mainland Europe like you, but UK will do me.
There's a lot of places to visit in the UK. The one that's on my list is Bournemouth, because I heard it's a beautiful beach town. So I imagine it a bit like Saint-Tropez, so that's why I want to visit. I don't know. No, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Is anyone from Bournemouth here?
Yo, Tomislav is in the building. Nice to see you. And I haven't been to Luton, but I have. You have, right?
Yeah, Luton's crazy.
Yeah,
what you should just literally go down the road and just see this stand. It's cool having a pint of Cruz Campo in the back of someone's garden. It's crazy.
Delior says Benteke played almost double the amount of games of Messi and Suarez. Did you watch the MLS, Delior? No, I haven't been to Australia. It's been my dream since I was little. Go to Australia. I made a pact with my childhood best friend Pablo. We said one day we'd go to Australia, but now he's become a crazy environmentalist. He doesn't take planes, so I don't know how possible that's gonna be. He's anti-planes, so
that's a hell of a long boat ride.
Yeah, getting to Australia without a plane, I don't know how that doable that is. So we gotta see.
It might be you go from. Oh, I don't know. I literally don't know.
I'm not so sure. I think we're gonna have we need some kind of new technological advancement that where maybe we can teleport. Otherwise, I'm not so sure it's happening.
I'll go with you, mate. I'll go with you. We'll go on the plane. 24 hours from us, isn't it?
Yeah, but I really want to go. Talasha says, have you ever played Roblox? I haven't, but the kids I babysat used to play Roblox day and night. They loved it. And to me, it looked like it was a kind of like Minecraft, but a different kind of Minecraft, right? Where you have different worlds. But that's past our generation, no, James?
Yeah. I think we were brought up playing Mario. I know I was. On the Wii. The Wii. What a console that was.
Oh, yeah. The tennis. I used to love tennis on Wii.
Oh, Wii Sports,
man. Oh, my God. That was so fun.
Woo! Okay,
Scouser says, what's one country in Africa you'd like to visit? For me, South Africa, because my cousin is from there. And so he knows kind of the places to visit. And so that's been a dream of mine. But what about you, James? If you could pick one country in Africa that you'd want to visit.
I won't go South Africa because you've already gone there.
Okay.
I've been to Morocco. It was nice. It was really good.
Oh, I love Morocco.
I'd like to go to Algeria. I'd like to go to Algeria.
Yep.
Yeah, Alger in Algeria, I think.
You're in the U.S. watching every Inter Miami. But, Delior, shouldn't you be supporting a New York team, though?
New York
or is that
City.
just because Miami is more entertaining because of Suarez and Messi and everything?
Or he just likes going out on downtown. I don't know which one it's going to be.
The MLS is surprisingly entertaining. Well, Messi broke history. That's why Messi should have won the Ballon d'Or. Honestly, it's kind of rigged because he broke the... You know, Miami were the worst team in the MLS. He joined, and now they broke the record amount of points. And in the last game... They weren't winning. He came off the bench and scored a hat-trick.
Too easy for him, man. Too easy for him.
I'm just saying a lot of legends have come over to the MLS and not done the things that Messi has done. I'm just saying.
He's still got it.
He's crazy.
He's still got it.
I think he could still do it. I think if he was still a real Barca, for example, right now, with the momentum, I think he could still do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, everybody is feeling emotional tonight as well about us saying bye to Ten Hag. It is the end of an era, for sure.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
So everybody in the building.
Is this the woman's Ballon d'Or? Like the proper one?
Let's see.
No, it's just another award, guys. They've done 7, 6, and 5 of the women's one.
I'm so shocked right now that this exclusive sport channel has one. Are you on the same one? Because it has 1.3 million people watching right now, and it hasn't been taken down.
We know what we need to do next time, mate. We need to just put the Ballon d'Or on.
No, but do you realize that they're just like whoever has this channel is just taking it off DAZN, so DAZN is losing a bunch of people. But 1.3 million people, I've never seen that many without it being taken down for copyright. That's crazy. Are you guys also watching on a separate screen? Not on a night like this.
I've woken up this morning. YouTube, I've woken up. I've never been to Iceland, actually. Easy. I'd love to go. Leo, I know you're there a lot, so I'll come over and visit.
Absolutely. You got to come. It depends what you prefer, like winter vibes or summer vibes, but I do recommend for people that... I think for people that visit for the first time... Oh, just as I said that, I jinxed it. The video, the account got taken down. That's literally the power of the jinx.
Oh my god, has it actually?
Yeah, look. Were you on the same one?
No, I'm watching it on DAZN now.
It says the video is no longer available due to copyright claim by Warner Brothers Entertainment.
Oh my god, Warner Brothers have actually copyrighted it.
Yeah, it's actually them too, which is like the biggest of corporations.
Wait, Warner Brothers?
Yeah, they must own. Yo, this guy is so lucky too. Oh my god, how has this guy done it? But there's this guy called L'Immigré Parisien on YouTube who's like the biggest French streamer. He has 1.45 million subs. This guy, he streams like all the time. And he's streaming the Ballon d'Or too right now, but he has the rights to the Ballon d'Or, so he must have had a deal because...
What?
Like, trust me. So he basically has himself as a small square, and then live time it's showing the Ballon d'Or ceremony. But he's that big of a streamer that I think he was able to get some kind of deal.
It'll pull them in. So, yeah, it'll pull some in, like some audience, obviously, that they want to reach. The Socrates Award, I think,
Speed is still live right now too. How is he still live? Okay, wait. I'm now on Wyman Metz. Can't believe I.
What's the Socrates Award for?
No
idea, to be honest.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Warner Brothers, I think, owns CBS as I'm watching on the CBS. Yeah, or DAZN, because the one I was watching was DAZN, so I think it's DAZN that they own. But no, for Iceland, what I was saying is, yeah, for first time you visit, I think the summer is best, just because there's light 24/7, which is awesome, especially for road trips. It means you can literally drive, and at 11 p.m. it'll be bright daylight, whereas in the winter, by 3 p.m. it's pitch black outside, which is disappointing for the first time that you visit. But for me personally, because I know Iceland so well, I love the winter because it's so cozy and you get like crazy lights and you get to see the northern lights and it's like a different kind of charm. But for first time, I think the winter, from what I've heard, because I worked at a hotel reception at my... And people were so disappointed in the winter because it's like you don't have that much time to explore an adventure just because of how little amount of light there is, you know?
Leo, we've got some ranks.
Wow. Martinez in 7th?
Is Martinez.
I thought he would be at least top 5. 6 Mbappe.
In at number 5 is Erling Haaland. There we go. We've got our 7th, 6th, and 5th ranking in the Ballon d'Or. Lautaro Martinez in at 7th. Chat, what are we thinking about that? Oh my goodness me. Smash a like if Martinez was robbed. We are 30 likes away from 700. Come on, smash that like if you think Martinez should have been higher than 7th, because I know I've done. They've done him dirty there, Leo. They've done him dirty there.
How is that possible?
He won his tournament.
Yeah.
America, scored the goal in the final. Top goal scorer in Serie A. Won the Serie A. The only thing that he could... I know Inter were pants in the Champions League, right? But he's surely got to be higher than 7th. He's surely got to be higher than 7th. Holy
That's crazy.
Moly.
That's crazy. There will be a Messi trophy in the future, mark my words. Well, it's possible. I mean, he deserves it. To have some trophy named after him.
Well, we got the Johan Cruyff trophy now.
I think that would be deserved.
Rest in peace to Johan Cruyff. Guys, we're 15 likes away from 700. Come on, smash that like, guys, and subscribe, obviously, to Leo. Down below, go to streams himself. It is watched
no
on
way that
YouTube.
just
If you're in the
happened.
UK, literally type it in YouTube, and you should be able to find it, mate. Should be able
What
to
could be
find
the
it.
top four then? I really thought that.
Right, who's left? Who's left?
Yeah,
Bellingham,
who?
Vinny,
Rodri.
Who's left? Who's fourth?
Who would be fourth? Wait, let me check the nominees right now.
Foden. No, I don't think Foden's going to come fourth. Guys, who's left? Who's
wait,
left?
wait. I can literally tell you because they did the top 20 before. So actually, we'll be able to see who the.
We've got Bellingham. We've got Vinny. We've got Rodri. Who's third? Who's going to be fourth? I think Bellingham, Vinny, and Rodri will be the top three.
For the Yashin Award, by the way, you guys, because I saw someone asking about Mamardashvili, he finished in 7th. Our keeper that we signed from Valencia, he finished in 7th, so he was in the top 10.
Can't be him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So he's not in the top.
So who's left? Carvajal.
Oh, Carvajal.
Carvajal's going to come fourth. Oh,
that's crazy.
Good for him.
That's crazy.
We're getting 3 Madrid players in the top 4 as well, and they can't even be bothered to show up.
That's
so pathetic. Like 3 Madrid players in the top 4, and they're not even going to celebrate their own achievements. Where's Wirtz?
I really wonder, guys. Any of you in the building, do you have Real Madrid fans that you're like close to that you've been speaking to today? I want to know what's the reaction of Real Madrid fans as to what their club have done. Do you think Real Madrid fans are like, oh, we're winners, so we're happy about this? Or do you think they're pissed? Let us know, because I don't have any Real Madrid fans I've been in touch with today. So
I think it's got to be Carvajal looking at the
They're saying Florian Wirtz. No, I saw Florian Wirtz was already announced earlier. I forget which position he finished in, but
he's in the teens.
Yeah. He was already announced. Let me check if I can find the exact.
What's the Johan Cruyff Trophy for? I like how they're naming after the trophies after the players, but I'd like to know what the trophy is for.
I agree. I agree.
We all know what the Puskas Trophy is, right? It's the best goal. We know what the Yashin Trophy is. It's the best goalkeeper. So what's the Cruyff one? What's the Socrates one? Like, I don't really know. Carvajal pretty much won everything last season, says Trenty Boy 66. Yeah, I agree, and I think he could be third. Bellingham could be fourth. Who knows? If we're going on like winning of merit, like the fact that Carvajal won the Euros, that might tip it in his direction of coming third. Lamine Yamal's 8th. Waganchi Nikuchi.
Oh yeah, Foden was 11th. Florian Wirtz was 12th.
Wirtz was 12th.
Yeah. Dani Olmo 13th. Jeez. Lookman 14th.
Lookman came 14th.
That's
right, Leo. Read me 10 players that are 15th to 24th.
So Granit Xhaka finished in 16th.
Where's Saliba? Where's Diaz?
So in 17th, in 17th, Federico Valverde, which fair play, like.
How's he not higher than Lookman?
Yeah, exactly. Martinez finished in 18th, so highest finishing keeper. Odegaard finished in 19th.
How's he not higher than Lookman?
Çalhanoğlu, I never know how to say his name. Hakan, the Turkish player.
He had a good year for Inter.
He was in 20th. But it's just, that's the top 20. 21st was Bukayo Saka. 22nd was Antonio Rudiger. 23rd was Ruben Diaz. 24th was William Saliba.
Why have they put the best 3 centre-backs in the world all together at 21st, 22nd, 23rd?
26th was Declan Rice. 27th was Vitinha. 28th was Grimaldo. 29th, Mats Hummels. And, so that's like the top the top 30 kind of positions.
And Salah didn't.
It's crazy.
Hummels came,
but it just shows but I think it's pretty clear to see that it's like the two things they weigh the most by far is international competition and the Champions League, because those two are like international competitions, and I think they look at that way more than domestic, to be fair.
For Hummels, it has to be that goal against PSG in the semi-final.
And the fact that Dortmund got to the Champions League final, nobody expected that, and he was so good in a lot of those games at his age. Trent Boyce is going Rodri first, Vinny second, Carvajal third, Jude fourth.
I think that would be fair. I think Trent Boyce smashed that one.
You'd put Carvajal ahead of Jude?
Based on the Euros, yeah, I thought he was excellent in the Euros. I don't think Jude has really performed post El Clasico when he scored the winner in the last minute. Like, obviously, he came up with a big goal in the overhead kick, but still, I think Carvajal deserves to be higher. Goal in the Champions League final, scored against Croatia in the opening game, the right back in the Spanish Euro team. Obviously, the injury's horrible now, but I think he deserves higher than Jude, to be honest. And that's English for me. That's for coming from an Englishman.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Right, I think we're about to get down to the nitty gritty, so I'm going to go and top my water up one last time.
You guys are asking me as well about. Let me see if I can get you the link that I'm watching on at least. Guys, let me know if that link works. Yeah, that's the one I'm watching on, you guys. I just sent it through. James is getting some. Sarah, we haven't gone to the Ballon d'Or yet, just yet. But yeah, I think I would agree with what you're saying there with Carvajal, the position that he's in. That works? Okay, awesome. Yeah, because that's the one I'm watching on at least. Nico Williams, I think he finished in 15th place. So he was still in the top 20. Nico. Alex says Nicholas Jackson should win it. Look, they're showing Rodri and Ruben Diaz who are next to each other right now. Nico's 15th, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Where's Palmer? Again, because Cole Palmer wasn't a starter for England at the Euros, and because Chelsea didn't compete in the Champions League, those are the two reasons why, like I said, I think you have to have done something in the international competitions to be up there. That's kind of like their minimum, at least for what the Ballon d'Or seems to look like.
So the Johan Cruyff Trophy, Leo, is for the best women's manager of the year.
Oh, okay.
Emma Hayes has won it for Chelsea and now the women's national team of America. So, yeah, but it'd be nice if they put in brackets like this is what the award's for, rather than us going off the Johan Cruyff Award and us trying to work out what it is. Like, I didn't know Johan Cruyff would be associated with women's football. I can't lie, but
yeah.
Hey ho.
Yep. What do I think about? Yeah, no, I mean, on a serious note, I think everybody has been kidding about Ten Hag, but I think the main reason why, as someone who, like, one of my closest friends, he's a United fan, I think the clearest thing you can see that's gone wrong with Ten Hag, that I think is the sign that it wasn't going to work out, is the players that he brought in, that clearly he was the one to want to bring them in, like an Anthony. When you go big on a player like that, you have to get the best out of them. Like, I just think that's the one thing that I don't think he's done is get the best out of the players that he has. And that's something that a manager has to do. You know what I mean? Because clearly there are talented players at United. And I don't think he did that in a consistent way. You know? So
yeah, I agree with you, Leo.
That's got to be the biggest thing.
500, 600 odd million. It's the same circle with United though. They get a manager in, they come in for 3 years, they spend a lot of money, they do nothing, and then it's rinse and repeat. So
yeah,
I think the next manager that needs to come in needs to go and clear a hell of a lot of the deadwood. Literally goes in, gets rid of Rashford, gets rid of Casemiro, gets rid of players that are on big contracts. Just release them. United need to invest as much money as they possibly can in a fresh restart. And the minute that they crack onto that, then we'll have to see. But
that's what Arteta. I think that's what Arteta did. So I think, yeah, me too. But you see, I think what differentiates him. And for example, it was a difficult moment when he came in. Arsenal were not in a good place. The way he was really brave in letting go Ozil, letting go Aubameyang, who are both, I think, on around 350, 400K a week, and kind of restructuring, changing the culture. And it takes years. And it's true, he still hasn't won a major trophy. But, I mean, we saw it this weekend. They're a really difficult team to face, whether you like it or not. They're a real defensive unit, you know, and that was
Leo,
not the case.
We've got the best manager of the year, and it's
Who do you think deserves it? Xabi Alonso for me. For me, it's Xabi Alonso.
I agree.
Bro, come
the
on.
winner is Carlo Ancelotti.
Nah, come on. I would have given it. I definitely would have given it to Xabi Alonso. The way he broke history.
But do you think if they won the Europa League final, do you think that would have done it?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's probably the reason. But still, that achievement, I think, is more like in 20 years' time, I think we're going to remember that achievement more than Real Madrid winning the Champions League and La Liga. I think we'll remember that more. Because to never lose, and the place that Leverkusen was in before, they were in such a bad place. It's just unbelievable.
Right, it's time for the women's Ballon d'Or. We've got.
Wait, so imagine Real Madrid, like these are actual facts. Real Madrid won the best club, best manager, and they're likely going to have 2 players in the top. Wait, did we say 2 or 3 players? 3 players in the top 4, and they don't show up to the freaking award.
Guys, let's get that L-span back. Let's get that absolute L-span back.
That's actually unbelievable. Imagine they won. Yeah, I would have said Xabi Alonso as well.
I'm gonna start it, man. I'm gonna start the L.
That's crazy, Jeff. That's actually unbelievable. I think
I
think all of us in the building can agree on that.
Shocking, man.
Yeah, Daniel says 2 awards for Real Madrid and they're not even there. It's crazy.
Top 3 in the Ballon d'Or. Top 3 out of 4 in the Ballon d'Or. 2 awards. Club of the Year. Don Carlo winning Managerial of the Year. Like Don Carlo should have just gone. But when you're at Madrid, you have to listen to what Perez says. You can't.
Oh yeah, he decides everything.
Yeah,
he decides.
You know, he's looked upon more in Madrid than the King of Spain, Perez. They consider him as the king.
It's crazy. The power that he has.
Yeah. Right, we've got
L's are being spammed.
We've got the final 4 in the women's game. We've got Bonmati, who won it last year. We've got Caroline Graham Hansen, one of the most sweatiest players in FIFA, Leo. If you know, you know. We've got Salma, who I just call Salma. I can't pronounce her last name. She's from Barcelona as well. And then we've got Sophia Smith. Ooh, a solid 10-10 from Sophia Smith. She is up for it as well. So up Sophia Smith. Let's have her winning it.
Damn, Natalie Portman is doing the host for this. It's surprising.
Oh, I didn't recognise it. She traited the gingers. She's gone brown. Nah. No one can traitor the gingers, man. Shocking behaviour.
They want the budget to buy the next big 200 million euro player.
And for me, that's Saliba. I think he's the next one. Yeah. Or maybe Trent. Keep him. Please keep him.
Nah, but he's going to be free. Trent, I think, would be a free. Yeah, he's a free.
Please. Don't let him go there. Don't let him go there.
And you know what scares me too? If you look at their last 2 kind of big signings that Real Madrid made, Mbappe was on a free. And then the year before that, who was it that they signed on a free? I think they got Rudiger on a free from Chelsea. But there was another one. I think there's a...
Well, they were going to get Alphonso Davies, weren't they, this year?
Yeah. Wait, so there was Rudiger?
Well, Jude only cost them 90 million. So...
Yeah, no, I think it might have been the Rudiger.
Against Bayern that saved them.
Yeah, my God. The Socrates Award is for humanitarian work by a player. James, that's what Google says.
Okay.
And Cruyff is for best coach. No, didn't you say that was...
Cruyff's the best manager for men and women's.
Okay, yeah, men and women.
So Don Carlo won it, and then Emma Hayes won it for the
Natalie Portman is
right, guys, we are 4 likes away. We are about to find out who is going to win the Ballon d'Or for the men's. So smash the like. I asked for 750. We're at 746. So 4 more
smash
people.
A thumbs up, people.
I think Bonmati's won it. I think Bonmati is the women's Ballon d'Or winner.
Wow, guys. W's in the building.
Bon Mati
For
has gone
Etana.
back.
Bon Mati. Big up Blitz Gamer. Love you too. Guys, I want W's in the building for Bon Mati, the Ballon d'Or winner.
The Ballon d'Or Francais Football 2024. Here's my
Look at that. Everybody's rising.
Bon Mati wins the Ballon d'Or for the women's.
She's
the top
dominant.
baller, though, to be fair. She's the top baller. Top baller.
Unfortunately, I don't watch enough women's football to say much, but from what I've heard, yes, she is the dominant figure.
Are we getting a speech? Oh, we are.
The GOAT of women's football.
It's going to be in Spanish.
Dan, do you think that means that the men's Ballon d'Or winner too will give a speech? I guess.
I think so. We're actually it's quite surprising that they're not going to go fourth, third, second, and then leave it between the top two. They're just going to announce it from the final four. So Carvajal, Jude, Vinny, or Rodri.
Yep.
Guys, this is it. This is the last moments of our lives. We will not know who's going to win the 2024 Ballon d'Or.
Back to back.
So let's have our final predictions in the comments. Final predictions. Who's taking home the 2024 Ballon d'Or? Is it going to be Carvajal? Is it going to be Bellingham? Is it going to be Vinicius? Or is it going to be Rodri? Have your say in the comments. Leo, last second prediction. What you saying?
First off, W's because she won back-to-back Ballon d'Ors. What a freaking achievement. What a legend. But not last minute prediction. It has to be Rodri. It has to be Rodri. It was between those. I really do think it was between Vinny. It was between Rodri, and Real Madrid have been an absolute disgrace. So that makes me think even more so that Rodri deserves it, because I don't want a player who represents a football club like that doesn't even show up to the competition when they literally won 2 other awards, and 3 of their 4 players will be... Sorry, 3 players will be in the top, finish in the top 4, which is crazy to not even show up. So, gotta be Rodri. And I think most of the building is agreeing right now.
I think so. We got a couple of Vinnies in there.
So hopefully you also are wearing your tie for a reason, because my boy showed up suited up, guys.
We're suited up. Hey, Leo, we're the guests of honor virtually for the Ballon d'Or. We are the guests of honor virtually. We're not
Absolutely.
there, but we're virtually there.
We're basically,
so
and we're with everybody in the building, which is so freaking special.
Will it be the first ever Manchester City player to win a Ballon d'Or at the club? Obviously, we've had Weah and we've had Lee, who won it. Law, not Lee. Law. Obviously, Law won it at United. And Weah won it elsewhere. But this could be the first. I thought
first
it was
current.
Last year, but this could be the first. So I've got my suit on. I've got my tie on. And I'm ready. I'm ready! Come on, Leo. Let's do it.
This would be history. This would be history. I saw from the stats, apparently a midfielder only wins it about once in every 10 years. That's how rare it is that a midfielder wins this award. Oh man, it crashed for me right now, but thankfully it looks like there's a lot of other...
Get back on.
Wait, what's it showing for you on the screen right now?
A heartbreak. I think that's what made me the footballer I am today. Bon Mati, just a montage of Bon Mati. She's just...
okay. She just came off the stage, right?
A heartbeat echoed by thousands. That's the bit I'm at.
Shout out to you, Sakis. Yeah, Real Madrid boycott.
Here we go.
I can't imagine what the conversation was like, though, where they're like speaking to Real Madrid's like executives or whatever, and they're like, so there's a chance that Vinny finishes second. He's finishing second? Nobody's showing up to your damn competition. To your damn ceremony.
Phone down.
Imagine phone down.
That's it.
Jeez.
Oh, dear me.
Imagine that. They're showing some kind of film.
Winning it before Haaland is shocking, but the fact that Messi won it last year was shocking. So we're only going. I think Haaland will bag one. I
think that would be a dream for both of us to attend the Ballon d'Or ceremony one day. It is definitely
Leo,
possible.
it's going to be next year, mate. We're gonna go as John's guest of honors next year. Alex and Jacob, who? James and Leo, yes. Nah, them three deserve it. They're incredible.
Train FC
But
says
maybe,
the fact
maybe.
Rodri is winning it before Haaland is shocking. What do you think about that?
I agree. I think
You
Haaland
think?
should have won it last year for sure. Haaland should have won it last year. That's the thing. But this year it has to be Rodgers. Hopefully next year Haaland can start cooking and getting some golazos. It really depends on who wins the Champions League, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Unless you're Vinicius Junior. So.
But the good thing for Haaland is like he's still so young that he definitely will have chances to win it again. You know what I mean? Whereas Rodri, he picked up that serious injury. He's getting towards the latter parts of his career. So this, you know what I mean? He's not going to have a million more chances, especially the position he plays in. Whereas Haaland, imagine he could definitely have another 60-goal season and win it like that. You know what I mean? It would not surprise me.
I think the next award, Leo, is going to be the Puskas, and then we're going to get the men's Ballon
The
d'Or.
Puskas is always so fun.
I think that's the only one. I can't wait to see these goals that I've never seen before, that I'm just going to have my mouth like some of these outrageous goals. It's going to be insane.
Exactly. Donna says Saka to win it in 2026. The Puskas award is right now. And Delio, I agree, playing for Real Madrid does not guarantee you Ballon d'Ors. Absolutely doesn't. I think Ronaldo is that...
Close.
Yeah, but Ronaldo is that good where if he had stayed at Man United, he's that good. I think he would have... I mean, he did win it at United, but he would have won more, I think. I don't think it was just... Obviously, it elevated him to go to Real Madrid, but I still think special players like that can win it anywhere.
He is a 1 in a million talent, him and Messi. But we are so lucky, guys, to be brought up in an era with Messi and Ronaldo together. Not just one GOAT, two. That's how lucky we are.
Unbelievable. But I do think them being from the same generation also pushed them to their max. You know what I mean?
And agreed. And as well,
Like,
now this new generation, we haven't got anybody like that. Yeah, we got some great
Well,
players,
I thought Mbappe and Haaland would be those two, but
I just don't think they're ever going to push the numbers of Messi and Ronaldo, unfortunately. Maybe
you don't think
Haaland.
Haaland?
Maybe Haaland
Yeah.
might with numbers,
He's a
but in terms of
crazy. In
maybe
terms of
Haaland might with
legacy.
numbers, but in terms of legacy,
I don't think
Messi and
legacy,
Ronaldo
yeah.
will always trump it. Guys, we're 1 like away from 800. Oh, there we go. We got it. You guys are going. Smashed it. Imagine being stuck on 799. That would be the most depressing thing.
Will Trent win it next year? I don't think so. Jesus, who's this guy? Is she still up on stage for you right now?
Oh, yeah, she's still yapping.
Damn.
She's still yapping. Drop us having a look up and down.
Yeah.
Did she score in the final?
Deliora, I just hope that he sees the light that at Real Madrid. And James, you're more of a neutral, so actually it would be good to ask you this because it's what a lot of Liverpool fans have been talking about because Trent's been doing rounds of interviews and it's been stressing all of us out. Don't you think that if he went to Real Madrid, he wouldn't even be a top 5 player in terms of who's getting the plaudits, who's getting the attention? Whereas at Liverpool, we really do believe that he could be our star. And if we have an incredible season, he could be the main guy. You know what I mean? He could be. Whereas at Real Madrid, think about it. Mbappe, you have Vinny, you have Jude, you have Tchouameni. There's just so many stars.
Rodrigo. Maybe Davis as well. Courtois. Valverde. I think he ruins his career if he goes to Madrid. Come on, he's the scouser in your team. He's got to stay. I think this is all a money game. I'm hoping it, and I think for all of you guys as well, you're hoping it's a money game because he just wants a bit. He maybe wants an extra zero on that wage bill
and fair play.
Make sure, which is fine. Players can it's a short career, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like the money's there, go get it. But I just can't see him playing for Los Blancos. If you close your eyes and tell me that you can see Trent in a white Real Madrid kit, starting week in, week out, a right back, I just don't see it personally. He's a Gerrard. He's a red through and through. He's Liverpool through and through. You can't take the Liverpool out of him.
The thing that worries me is the fact that he's won, as crazy as that sounds, but the fact that he's won every trophy possible at Liverpool, I'm scared that mentally he's like I've closed that chapter in a way. And now it's just which club could I win the most trophies at? And he thinks Real Madrid. That's what worries me, you know? Whereas, for example, Stevie still had unfinished business when Chelsea came knocking, when all these clubs came knocking. He was like, there's so much I want to achieve. But Trent will know, and I do think it's true. If he were to leave,
okay.
yeah, no, and if he were to leave, Liverpool fans would be so pissed at him. But let's be honest, in 1, 2, 3 years' time, we would still look back on him as a legend, and we wouldn't hate him. We wouldn't hate him.
You can't hate Trent.
It would hurt.
Let's say if he does,
it would hurt.
But you can't hate him because he's literally Liverpool through and through. He'll always like to go to Anfield and get booed. It might destroy him. Like honestly, it'll destroy him as a Liverpool legend. So
I just hope he calls up Klopp. I hope of all people to make that decision, he calls up Klopp, because I definitely know what Jurgen would say. He would give the same advice he gave to Coutinho.
That Jurgen told me to stay. Yeah. I saw that.
But literally,
I play at Liverpool every day.
You know, that's what he said to Coutinho when he joined Barca, but it ended up working out for us, real well. But he was like, if you go to Barca, you'll just be another player, and it's exactly what ended up happening. You stay at Liverpool, and you can go down as an icon, as a legend. Who knows? You could have a statue built for you. And he decided to go to Barca. Here we go.
It's time for the Puskas. We've got 2 awards left. We got the Puskas and we got the men's Ballon d'Or.
I'm excited.
I think they might be doing the men's Ballon d'Or first. Oh no, it's a break. It's an intermission. So we've got the beautiful shot of Paris. But it's
La plus belle ville.
It's Puskas and then the men's Ballon d'Or.
The most beautiful city in the world after Manchester and Lille.
Manchester, no,
Liverpool.
Paris.
It's probably it's the most beautiful city in the world. Let's be real, you guys.
Downtown Liverpool, I'm sorry, is clear of Manchester. It just is. It is.
Oh yeah.
You have to trek half the length of the city to go to another bar. Liverpool, you can literally roll out and go to a bar. Right, here we go, Leo. We are getting the top 29 again.
Yeah, they're showing
we
again.
got Rodri from Girona, third top goal scorer in La Liga. Then we got Hummels in at 29th. Playing at Roma now. He had a good game in the Champions League final, to be fair. On another day, he could have kept a clean sheet. And if Adeyemi would have took that chance away, who would have known? Right, guys, last predictions for the Ballon d'Or. Drop them in the chat now.
But for the Puskas, are we all in agreement over the Garnacho goal?
I think we're all a bit biased and we haven't seen some Brazilian 21-year-old score from the halfway line. So
true.
Until we've seen all the nominations.
Look, I try football says Chris Edwards free kick. So
I know Marcus Edwards from Sporting, but Chris Edwards, I'm not too sure. So we're going to see some crazy goals, Leo, in a minute, and it's going to be fantastic. But I do think they're going to do the men's Ballon d'Or first.
Delior says Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or before De Bruyne feels strange. You're feeling the emotions because the chances of him leaving this season at the end of the season is probably very high, very, very high.
Stop it.
End of an era.
No. Don't you start. The ginger brother! I've just messed up my whole background doing that.
KDB.
I've just knocked down a bit of the Istanbul goal net from Rodri, so I'm going to whip that out when he... Leo, I'll show you this, right? This is a bit of the goal net in which Rodri scored in Istanbul. Show it here. There you go. That was a bit of the net that was used in Istanbul.
No way.
He scored in.
So it's like that's a historical piece of memorabilia. Damn.
So
how did you ordered that online?
Hopefully, win the Ballon
Did you order that online?
Yeah, got it from the UEFA shop. There's only 400 of them, and I got number 350.
Wow.
So hopefully, he's going to win the Ballon d'Or tonight, Liam.
If KDB leaves, join Liverpool. You would love a bit of that. Oh, yes, you would. You would love a bit
No!
of that. Come on.
No!
Come on.
Please, no! Kalinoglu's goal was outrageous.
Did you? But by the way, for Cole Palmer, because you follow City much more than us, did you know when he was kind of obviously not a starting player but was known as a top talent? Did you ever think he could have been this good that fast?
Yes, I did. For me, it was the goal against Bruges at home in the Champions League. He scored a very, very good curling shot from the edge of the box. And I'm like, this lad's got it. He's got it. He's going to be a star. And then he started playing really, really well. And then obviously got that goal in the Super Cup for us to go to pens and then win. And then next day he left. So he wanted to go. Pep said he's the starting right winger, but he wanted to go. So kind of left us short. But yeah.
Thank you, Joshua, for the super chat who says Alexis McAllister goal against Fulham for the Puskas.
That was a banger.
That was a banger. That was unbelievable, but I'm not so sure. Endo for the Puskas, imagine.
I swear the second goal in that game was a beauty from Trent or Endo.
It was Endo
as well.
Endo scored the equalizer.
Beauty. Nico Williams came 15th.
What would you say was the best City goal in last year? If you had to have your own little Puskas award.
Oh, my own little Puskas.
Because for us, it would definitely be Maka against Fulham.
Oh, you guys have way better goals than us on the edge of the box. We don't really score for the edge of the box.
Big up, Joshua. Thank you for the support.
It's a good question. No idea.
How
did Lookman place higher than Nico Williams?
That's... I guess, but again, it shows how much the European competitions are valued. You know what I mean?
Even the Europa League, they're glazing off Lookman for me. A little bit too much Lookman glaze.
Di Marco for the Puskas. Go 12. I forget that Di Marco goal then.
Oh, that was a banger. I think that was against you, wasn't it? Was that against France? Was that against France for Italy?
Can't remember. I probably got it out of my mind. I'm trying to erase it.
Foden coming 11th.
Puskas in your
should have got a bit.
Oh, Di Marco versus France. Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah. I think Foden should have gone a bit higher than 11th, or is that just my City biased a little bit? Definitely top 8. Definitely top 8. And Martinez should have got higher than 7th, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too. It looks like Harry Kane is going to win his first trophy this season.
Well, he's got one. He got the Gerd Muller award for the top goal scorer in Europe. So,
no, but I mean like a club trophy.
Oh no, Leo, he is still this. He is still this.
No, but you don't think you think
that is Kane right there.
Have you seen Leverkusen? Remember when we were talking about Leverkusen, we knew they weren't going to be as consistent this season, and you can't tell me that RB Leipzig are going to win it over Bayern.
Leipzig aren't going to win it. Leipzig aren't going to win it.
I don't see any other way that Bayern don't win it.
Hey, who knows? Stuttgart could rise from the ruins.
Imagine. I think they're in the top 4 right now, right? Oh no, Stuttgart are far. Nah, Stuttgart are already out of it.
Stuttgart are cooking in the Champions League, though.
Yeah, but in the Bundesliga, the only teams that are within 5 points are Union Berlin, Freiburg, Leverkusen, 5 points, and then Leipzig is tied on 20. But damn, Dortmund, poor start to the season, 7th place.
Yeah, they're poor. They got battered 5-1 to Stuttgart, actually, and then Stuttgart obviously lost to Bayern a couple of weeks ago as well. There's a lot of Liverpool nominations for the Puskas. You've got Diaz bicycle kick against Bournemouth. You've got the McAllister goal against Fulham. The Endo goal against Fulham. I'll tell you what, Liverpool score some bangers, man.
Wait, they're all nominated?
No, that's your shot.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought there were like only 5-6 nominations. Are half of them Liverpool? Jesus.
We got a donation from username 1234. He's donated €2 and he asked for my opinion on the 115. I mean, it is what it is. It's not going to affect me supporting City. I think the fact that we beat the Premier League in court helps, and we've kind of given them a sucker punch already. We'll just have to see. I think we'll get found guilty of a couple of charges, i.e. overpayments to Mancini mainly. But I think it'll just be the biggest fine in history. That's personally what I think, but we'll have to see what the courts decide. It's not up to me. I have no idea what's going on. I know as much as you guys. So
yeah, big up username 1234. Yeah, I think it's one of them where it's hard to give an opinion because we don't know all the intricacies behind the scenes, you know? Like if there's that many like charges and knowing the level of lawyers and everything, like it's a complex
and we're not going to know
case.
about it for a while either, Leo.
No.
So, right, Leo, you ready? It is time.
Delior says Rodri potentially winning gives us hope that Gravenberg can win it too in the future.
Gravenberg started well though. I think this is it, Leo. I think they're going to do the podcast after.
Here we go, guys. Here we freaking go.
Here we go. I've dressed up for the occasion. Yeah, it is. This is it, Leo. This is it.
Wow, look at the Ballon d'Or in the back.
Oh, what a beauty.
Yeah, Brest is cooking
Here we
too.
go.
In Monaco.
Rodri's just doing up his tie.
Yeah, look.
He's the only one of the top 4 nominations that are there. He's the only one that's there.
That's
surely it's got to be him. Surely
I mean they're not even there. Imagine. That's never happened in the history. That's never happened in the history. You guys, it's never happened in the history of the competition that the top 4 nominees, only one of them is present. Like, think how mind-boggling that is. That only one of the top 4 is present at the ceremony. That's really a slap in the face for the Ballon d'Or. Jeez.
Here we go, Leo. It's time.
But it's Puskás first, no?
I don't think so. I think we're going straight into it, mate. I think this is it. This is it. George Weah is announcing the winner, I think.
He won the Ballon d'Or in 1995.
One of the 2 City players that have won it. Obviously not for City, though. Let's make that change. Come on, Radders. Here we go, guys. I'm so nervous. I try football with that drum emoji. Here we go. Weah's yapping a bit, guys. Weah's yapping a bit. This is it.
They always yap in these positions.
Bro's yapping, man.
Oh my god. Oh,
Bro
look, Rafa.
Yapping.
Rafa's in the crowd. They just showed Rafa.
Just revealed this is worse than the Champions League draws, this yap. Goat 12 saying, come on, Rodri, I don't want any Real Madrid scums to win it. I think we're all...
Imagine though a Real Madrid player wins it now. Imagine the sucker punch.
Oh
Imagine.
I'm gonna collapse on the floor.
No, but it's impossible. Like it's genuinely, there's a 0% chance because they can't award it to someone that's not there. Imagine. Like, it's just impossible. For the
This is it.
It's technically the biggest award ceremony in football. It is. Why do they keep showing Natalie Portman?
Why not?
Yeah, I guess.
She treated the gingers though, which is shocking. Shocking behaviour.
They're still showing Weah.
Oh, we're on Weah's goals now.
What are they? Are you? Like, imagine they're just showing Weah's goals now. Like, is this the moment? Like, we can look on YouTube.
Oh
like,
my God,
they're
counting them. They're counting them.
They're counting them from 1 to 500.
It just went 1 League on. So now we're at the Serie A for Milan. 2 Serie A's. Oh God, guys,
they're going through everything. Are you freaking kidding? Are you actually kidding?
Just give us the winner. Just announce it, man. Me, you, and 606 others are desperate for this.
It's crazy.
Weah's a good man. Weah's a nice guy as well. We're getting the drum spam emoji in the chat at the moment. Holy moly. Come on, Rodri. Do it for the Blues. We ain't gonna do it.
Neo says, didn't order a yappuccino. I love that expression. When people say didn't order a yappuccino.
Hey, Will's got a good one.
Drum roll.
Will introduced me to a good one.
Oh, yeah, Will. He's the one that introduced me to. Damn, I haven't spoken to Will in a while, too. I gotta send him.
I neither. Way of speaking Japanese, man. Oh my God! Rodri has won OVS. I don't know that they could throw the massive curveball could happen, and they go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the men's 2024 Ballon d'Or is Vinicius Jr. And then all the Madrid People come out from behind the stage. Don Carlo picks up his award.
Imagine.
Perez is there with the Club
It's
of the
3 a.m.
Year
in
trophy.
India.
And then up pop Carvajal, Bellingham to give Vinicius his award. I'd honestly cry, man. I'd honestly cry.
Imagine. No, but like genuinely, this is the craziest Ballon d'Or ceremony in the history. It has to be, in terms of the drama that's gone on.
Or it has to be. That Real Madrid have decided to make.
Yep. Who do I think will win? David, Rodri, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh my God, they're still going on about Weah. I'm sure, right, that the Real Madrid players are at home right now, all in their individual houses, and they're watching the same thing that we're doing. He has to have won it. He has to have won it. Rodri has to have won it.
Yep. No, honestly, I don't even think they'd be watching. They seem like they're so butthurt right now that I don't even think they're watching.
What a surprise. Madrid fans getting butthurt.
Yeah. I wonder though, guys, are there any Madrid fans, probably with the way we've been speaking about Madrid, to be fair, there's probably no Madrid fans in the building. But guys, if there's any Madrid fans in the building, let us know what you think about your club's decision to do that. I'm genuinely curious.
All in downtown Seoul, crying.
Soul Sniper says, when does it actually get announced? I have no clue, bro.
You messaging Will, bro, has made him message me. It's been a month.
Oh.
He's just messaged me going, we need to catch up. I know he's been so busy for it. I think Will's in the stream now. I know you've been busy, Will. But yeah, here we go.
I've seen enough. Because, Will, we thought about you because we mentioned Yappuccino. If you're in the building, Will, right now. Because that's an expression that you showed me. And you're the first to introduce me to what yapping means. I did not know what that meant.
Oh, Will can yap.
Will's a yapper.
Will's a yapper.
In the best way, though, Will. We don't mean that in a bad way whatsoever.
We love you, Will. We love you, Will. We do.
Oh, yes, we do.
They are still yapping. We'll call it whapping, which is way yapping.
Yeah, they really are. They really are.
What about Kane now?
Yeah, what? I don't have the volume of that, but what are they? Yeah, what are they saying about Kane?
Well, come 10th. Allow it.
No, I think it's because they're going back from 10 to 2nd, so they're going.
Now we're gonna go through 9th.
Yeah, we're gonna go through 9th.
Lamine Yamal at 8th, and then we got Martinez in back. And Haaland.
Sean says they're yapping more than the Champions League draw.
Oh yeah, this is worse. This is a yap more than the Champions League draw, man.
Sam Palmer, do you know Will too?
We are just waiting as much as you guys to see this. They've got Drogba on the stage. They should do It's a Disgrace. The famous Drogba disgrace against Barcelona back in the day for the Madrid.
Why is it still showing Kane for me?
Weah likes Kane. That's why he's yapping.
Go 12 says.
Here we go. 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 The done. The done. Here we go. What are they showing now? What are they showing now? Here we go. It's the final four. We got Bellingham.
We got
Danny Carvajal. Rodri.
And then it's going to be...
Oh my God, have they just leaked the order? Bellingham in 4th, Carvajal 3rd, Rodri 2nd, and Vinny 1st.
It's a yappador. Imagine, guys, 3 Real Madrid players, and none of them are in the crowd. That's actually crazy.
Do the Drogba disgrace, guys. Do the Drogba disgrace. Here we go, guys. This is it. Here we go. This is it, Leo. This is it. There we land.
I'm scared but excited, says Farhan.
I reckon he's there. Here we go. This is it.
This is the moment. History.
Ballon d'Or winner is...
History.
I saw the R. I saw the R on the card.
Did you?
I think. Yeah. Rodri has won it.
Let's see the emotions. Let's see the emotions.
Oh my god!
Oh my lord. Look, he's going to get his crutches.
I saw an R on the card. He's going to come up on crutches.
He's going to come up on crutches. Look at that. Imagine, guys. Man.
Rodri!
Freaking deserves it. Even after that injury, guys. Even after that injury, he goes on to win the Ballon d'Or. Imagine that.
Rodri made Madrid cry. Rodri made
He
Madrid
really did.
cry.
More than made Madrid cry, he made them go home. And wow, look at that. Imagine that moment for him.
Real Madrid are terrified. They don't even show up. Rodri's on fire. Real Madrid are terrified. They don't even show up. Rodri's the best player in the world.
Look, he just kissed it. God damn. Imagine. I don't even think he would have expected this a week ago. I don't even think he would have expected this a week ago.
About a week ago, Madrid.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't want those Real Madrid players. And for me, the most likable.
Hang on. Leo, hang on. Oh my god, that tastes like Madrid tears. Oh my god, hang on. Oh, that tastes so good. Oh, those tears taste so good.
Really are. They didn't even travel. Imagine that. They didn't even travel. 3 of the top 4 players aren't even there.
Can we talk about Rodri? Can we talk about Rodri? He made the Madridsters cry. Can we talk about... I've made a new chant.
That's a new chant.
Can we talk about Rodri? Can we talk about Rodri? He made the Madridsters cry. Can we talk about Rodri?
Look at Ruben Diaz. Proud of his boy.
Fans in here at the next game, come to my block at block 140 and come sing
start
it
the
with
chant.
Me. Come sing it with me. I'm going to start that chant next game.
Let's see. Are you able to hear? Oh, yeah.
I can hear it now. Through you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rodri finally won it. Rodri's on fire.
Imagine the motivation that's going to give him in his recovery too, to be able to see the Ballon d'Or every morning when he wakes up. Jesus.
Hopefully we're going to see him before the end of the year, Leo.
Imagine that. There's no bigger motivation in the world.
Can we talk about Rodri? He made the Madridsters cry. Can we talk about Rodri? He made Vinicius cry. I can't believe he's doing it in Spanish. What a traitor.
Swedish LFC supporter says, I only like 2 City people, and they're Rodri and James. Look at that. Look at that.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro. JSM, does this make up for Haaland's Ballon d'Or robbery last year? Yes and no, because like if this was Messi that performed half well this year, then he probably would have won it. So it's sad, but yeah, it goes a long way. We now City have a Ballon d'Or winner, and yeah, it's probably
huge.
been deserved. It's
really huge.
Us and Liverpool have been the best 2 teams since 2014, like by a country mile. And in particularly the 2016 onwards, when Klopp started cooking properly and when Pep started cooking properly. It's about time we got some Ballon d'Or winners. Liverpool needs to be next. Liverpool needs to be next because they deserve somebody to win that as well. Maybe Salah. Maybe Salah. Should have been Jude Bellingham. Oh, dear. That's a poor comment, man. Poor comment. Boom! I'm going to go top up my Madrid tears. I'm drinking lots of them today. So good.
Wait, I really want to know what... I really want to see what Real Madrid...
See what they've tweeted, Leo. See what they've tweeted. I'll be back in a second.
Look
Cheers.
at that, guys. Rodri. Congratulations, bro. Yeah, Rodri won. The other 4 nominees were from Real Madrid. They weren't even there. It's freaking crazy. Nah, for me... I said before that I would have given it to Rodri. Look, I thought he was in tears when he had this moment. Look, when he had just gone up after it was announced. It's a special day for me and all those that are close to me. And Vinny finished second, you guys. Vinicius Jr. finished in second. I can't hear what he's saying right now. I can't hear. He got up on crutches too. Imagine.
Hey, Leo.
Imagine. How does that feel? History.
I've thought of Rodri's caption he should use on the Instagram post he's about to post. Hang it in the Louvre!
Oh.
Jack Grealish, he won it in Paris. Jack Grealish is saying...
I feel like he should go... I feel like he should even have a remark towards the Madrid players, honestly, after that.
I'm going to just post it now on my community and use that caption.
Can you give the whole list, Leo? Yeah, Franek, let me tell you the top 5, because we were talking about
Leo, reveal it for me. Reveal it for me.
Yeah.
Do the top 10. Do the top 10. Do the top 10.
Okay, guys, we're going to do the top 10 right now. For those of you that would have missed the top 10, okay? So, in 10th spot, we have Harry Kane. In 9th place, we have Toni Kroos, who also won. Oh, maybe he did show up. I don't know, actually, because he's no longer Real Madrid, so maybe he can make his own decisions now. we have Kroos. Maybe he's not held hostage by the club. Yeah, maybe he can make his own decisions in life. Okay, anyways, 8th place, we have Lamine Yamal, who also won the best young player.
Deserve.
Let's see 7th. Let's see what we have in 7th. We have Lautaro Martinez, who we both thought should finish a bit higher. JSM got a bottle full of Madrid tears. Yes, he did. Okay, we got Kylian Mbappe in 6th. We have Erling Haaland in 5th. We have... Wait, are they not... Let me see. They're not showing the top...
They would have put it up. They would have put it up behind. They would have put it up behind. So we can guess. I'm guessing Bellingham 4th, Carvajal 3rd, Vinny 2nd, Rodri 1st. That'd be personally what I'd go with.
Is that what... Let me see if I can find another update. Wait, what?
Guys, do you know who finished 4th, 3rd, and 2nd?
Wait, you know what's true too? Look, AFC Ajax, the European lad, said Rodri has no social media. In a few seconds, he's going to take the Ballon d'Or off stage and leave without a trace. Kind of love that.
Yeah, you're never going to see it again now. You're never going to see it again.
This is a victory for Spanish football, says Rodri.
I think I just posted it, but I don't think it went through.
Do you want me to check? Hold on. Fair play, though.
Refresh it. I'll refresh
Any
it.
haters? Yup.
Has it gone up? Yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up. It's gone up. It's gone up.
I just commented deserved. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Luka Modric was the last midfielder to win it. Joshua, thank you again for the super chat, who says, will Yamal win the Ballon d'Or in the coming years? I think so. I think if he keeps up this trajectory, I absolutely think he could do it. You know, he's showing that he's unstoppable. He's showing he does it in the biggest games. Look what he did this week against Real Madrid. Look what he did against France at the Euros. He keeps shining on the biggest stage. So it looks like it's possible. What do you think, James? Do you see Yamal winning a Ballon d'Or in the future? Obviously, it's too early to tell, but based on talent, definitely possible. Oncoming Storm, thank you as well for the super chat, who says, Rodri's on fire. Real Madrid's terrified.
Rodri's on fire.
Real Madrid's... Oh, guys, I freaking hope we smash Real Madrid.
I hope
next
you
month.
give them an absolute slapping at Anfield, man.
You got to be careful though, because we play City the same week as Madrid. We play you at the weekend. We play Madrid midweek. So you got to be careful.
Hey, Leo, you're coming over for that week, right? You're coming over for the whole week.
No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Daily Ora says, enjoy your team's success, James. Man City quickly rising the ranks. Liverpool will dominate once again. Because slot ball is here, baby.
The City-Liverpool rivalry for the Premier League, in my opinion, will never be topped. So that's why I wanted Liverpool to slap Arsenal yesterday, because then we can get Arsenal out of it and have a proper City-Liverpool title battle, which is what we like. The best two teams in the world going for it. That's what we want.
Oh, yes. Villa Boy, welcome back from training. It's not about deserving, it's about earning. I think it was so close between the two. It was so freaking close between the two. And like I said, I always think you have to rise internationally in order to win the Ballon d'Or. That's what we've seen in the past. And that's just how that award works.
Did you go to a Spain game, Leo, in the Euros?
No. But they were, it's crazy. They really were head and shoulders above everybody else in terms of the football they played.
They are going to devour the World Cup, man.
There really was no one that even came close. No. But who knows? Honestly, England, I don't know about you, but I think Thomas Tuchel, Tuchel was a real good appointment in terms of, you talk about cup competition, what he can do, and the way he'll set up England. I actually think England could become one of the toughest teams to face under him.
Jason Monday says, at least we can all agree that James has been a City fan since 2008. Winding me up, your chat. Winding me up. I say it every time. My granddad, back in the days, told me stories. And that's why I'm a Blue, because I didn't have any other choice. So, first time I watched City, we came 14th. So, yeah, that season. So, yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
And now one of us has won the Ballon d'Or.
LFC reporter in second. What's crazy?
Who's third?
Who's third? I think it's Jude, but I want to see. But I was gonna say, who would have thought? I remember when City signed Rodri from Atletico Madrid. I hadn't watched that much of him, and I think it's just been like I don't think anybody would have expected that trajectory. Like, we had heard that he was good over there, but you know what I mean? Oncoming Storm, thank you for the super chat, who says JSM, James has to hit the sui for Rodri's Ballon d'Or. Oh, there's the energy, even at this time of night, for the Ballon d'Or. Vamos, viva España. And Jalapeno is back in the building again, always supporting the freaking channel. I want W's in the building for Jalapeno, who just says hello. So hello, Jalapeno. Thank you very much for that very kind super chat. Hey, well done, Rodri. You know what? Just look, Villa Boy's always in the building, even though it's mostly who's just a huge John McGinn fan.
Yo, I've just said W's for Jalapeno in the chat, right? Read out his next donation, what he said.
Hello?
Read out his next dono.
What do you mean next dono?
You're going to see it in a minute.
Wow, guys, we've gotten over 7,000 votes too. That's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Jalapeno. Of course. That's facts. Liverpool is obviously better and greater than Manchester City. There's no doubt about it. And we will get to prove that. Guys, we will get to prove that in November. We will get to prove that at Anfield. It's going to be one hell of a week, one hell of a game, because we're going to face...
If you turn over Madrid and City in the same week...
In the same week, guys, that would be an all-timer. That would be an all-timer week. But big up, Jalapeno. Thank you, as always. Thank you, as always. But, man... Guys, I think we're going to end the stream soon. But, James, how monumental of a moment do you think this is for
Rodri
City?
And for City.
For City and Rodri.
It's amazing. We finally have a Ballon d'Or winner. Like I think it's been coming. I think it has been coming. With Haaland obviously not winning it last year.
Yeah.
Rodri had to win it this year. Otherwise, oh my days. What more can the City team do to become? But obviously, it's not about the individual awards. It's always about the team. Football's a team game, and I'm sure Rodri will be extremely happy. Drogba's doing his iconic selfie on the Ballon d'Or stage.
He's looking sharp. Don't you think he's looking sharp? By the way, post career, he like like fit. Like obviously, I'm just like physically, he looks like he could still do it. Like he's not like a Samir Nasri who, like, no offense, but like no offense, but like I'm just saying it must be difficult after you retire to keep that physical, body and clearly, I mean, when I see Drogba, like he's quite often on French television too. I'm like, wow, this guy's fit. He's still very fit. And you see him in the charity games too. Trent?
I can't believe it. I'm still in a bit of shock.
Look at that. But I'm really hot. Like, again, rivalry aside, I said it before, but for a player like Rodri to win it, I just think that's great for football. You know what I mean? Because players like that deserve it. And I think anybody who loves their own team, and I remember Liverpool for many years, we couldn't compete because we didn't have a proper six. The moment we signed Fabinho from Monaco, and I'm not saying Fabinho's on the level of Rodri, but the moment we signed Fabinho, that's when I think we could. Obviously, Alisson and Virgil were huge too, but we never had a proper defensive mid for many, many years, and that cost us. I remember when Fabinho joined, that kind of was when I could see things changing with obviously Virgil and Alisson. But yeah, I mean, you must say the same. Rodri elevates your team to levels.
Yeah, for sure. His debut was actually against Liverpool in the Community Shield, and I thought he was excellent in that game. That was the penalty one that we won. He was excellent in that one. But I think Liverpool completely changed when they got Fabinho. It was the bit of the jigsaw that you missed. Even though he wasn't like Rodri level, he was still a level that you desperately needed. You need that equivalent of Fernandinho at the time, just to get in there, niggle at people, win the ball back, and obviously score incredible long shots against City at Anfield after we should have had a penalty.
I remember that.
Screamer though. So yeah, it's the glue of the team. It glues the defense. It glues the midfield.
Yep.
And then the attack kind of falls into place. When you've got an attack as good as we've had, like Liverpool, Mane, Salah, Firmino, and now Salah, Diaz, and Jota, etc., etc. City, obviously, Sterling, Sane, Aguero, and now Mahrez when he came in for Sterling. So, yeah, he's that glue in that team, and CDMs are a lot overlooked, and it's good to see finally one of them becoming the best player in the world. Great to see.
Would you say as well, because I was just talking to my boy Advait earlier today, would you say Rodri is your most important player? Because obviously Foden was the player of the season, but if you had to say one player in your team that could be fit every single week from the first match week to the last, who would you say in terms of the most important player for City?
It's Rodri.
Yeah, you see,
sure.
This is what I was telling
him. We're gonna have to see how City do.
He thought Foden, but I feel like you have other players who can create. Yeah,
Foden's only just come back.
Yeah, you have other players who can create. You have other players who can right? Like, it's maybe different for Arsenal because you see when Odegaard's out of the side, it looks like they have very little creativity. But otherwise, City have a lot of that. Oncoming storm again. Oh, let me get James back in. Okay, perfect. You're back in.
Did I go?
Yeah, you're back in.
Oh,
you're back in.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, well, you're back. Oncoming storm, thank you again for the super chat. Who says, just a quick reminder, 7 Clown Hag isn't, well, I don't know if he's in 14th anymore. Now it's gonna be Ruben Amorim.
Leo, there's loads of Liverpool fans in the chat and a couple of City, so I'm sure you'll appreciate this song. Old Trafford is falling down. Ten Hag is an absolute clown. Bye-bye. Nah, 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 nah.
It's a sad day, though. It is a sad day. I enjoyed the battles with Ten Hag.
Goodbye, Clown Hag.
Chando, we're doing well. I think James is especially buzzing because of the history. And look at that fit, guys. I want W's in the building, too, for that sharp, beautiful fit James came in the building
Leo
with.
asked me on stream. I got to dress up.
That's a surprise. That's a freaking surprise.
I gotta dress up. It's an absolute historic. I'll never forget where I was when Rodri was announced as the Ballon d'Or. I was on stream with all of you guys. So
exactly.
You go.
That's
so
history.
Thank you very much. Leo just messaged me this morning and was like, "Oh, you fancy doing a live tonight?" And I'm like,
yeah, that was last minute.
Yes, yes, that sounds great.
Yeah. No, it was such a freaking pleasure to have you on, and we're gonna do more of these. Jalapeno as well. Thank you again for another super chat. Who says their most important player right now are the lawyers? Ooh.
Oh, he's giving you money and roasting me.
Do you see this? Do you see this, James?
He's giving you money and roasting me. It's literally the.
Okay, so what's your response? What's your response?
Come to my stream, roast me, and then give me. No, it's all banter. It's all banter. Deep down, a lot does rest on the lawyers, but I think because we proved the Prem guilty, like, and breached their own rules, etc.
It makes you a lot more confident.
It makes me a lot more confident, but it is what it is. Like, whatever the outcome is, if we're in League Two, I'd just go on a tour of League Two grounds. It literally does not affect me in the slightest. So when people comment 115 this and lawyers that, I'm just like, whatever the outcome is, I don't care.
You're going to continue supporting. Well, you will care, but you'll continue to support. And
not really, because if we have to go on away days round League Two, we go on away days round League Two. It is what it is. Obviously, the bit that I'll miss is travelling around Europe, but doing what I do anyway.
And missing all your... But imagine missing, like, all the key players would leave. That would be devastating.
Yeah, I'm sure. But listen, we have to we have to just take it as it comes, I guess. It is what it is. Like, whatever they dish out, we have to take it like men. We have to just deal with the consequences.
Yeah. And we'll likely, by the way, for those of you that might not have seen, the likely response, we'll likely know early 2025 from what I've seen from the Telegraph and stuff.
Hey,
and...
Leo.
Claudio,
bingo before we go.
Yes, you of course.
One bingo.
Okay, and also Claudia is asking who won the Puskas. It feels like they just went over the Puskas award. Is it just me?
No, they bended it.
They what?
Who won the Puskas? They didn't even award
it. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What happened with the Puskas?
Is it at the start when both of us got kicked off the? Let me Google it.
I don't know.
I've still got the channel.
Well, yeah, can you look? What? If you could look it up, I'll get the football bingo up.
Guys, we're gonna play bingo.
We're gonna play. Time to go back.
Oh, a Brazilian. Oh, it's funny that I took the mick out of saying a Brazilian would win it. Guilherme Madruca, a Brazilian player, won the 2024 Puskas Award. Anybody know what his goal was like? Guilherme Madruca. Madruca won it.
Wait, how did we just miss it? I don't get that.
That must have been at the start. It must have been one of the first awards.
What?
It must have been one of the first awards.
Really? Okay, let me just move our cameras. Oof, I think I might be blocking. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll just make this smaller. Thank you, Jalapeno, again for the super chat. That is so kind. Who says we better get James in for that Liverpool City live stream? Oh, yes.
Oh, you'd roast me.
No, because it would be like we'll do like a pre-match, like how we're feeling ahead of the game. Hopefully, after we absolutely tore Real Madrid apart for not just because we need revenge, but for how they conducted themselves tonight. All right, guys, I will send the link right now. I will send the freaking link.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! The bingo is the best, we all know.
I'm sending the link in the chat right now, guys. Let me know if that works. Let me know.
Well.
But definitely, speed is getting let's see if we can end on a high of 1,000 likes too. Let me check what we're on right now.
Right, join. I'm in.
Guys, smash that thumbs up. Let's try to finish on 1,000 likes. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but
we got this.
Who won the Ballon d'Or? I love how someone just entered the building. Like, who won the Ballon d'Or? Like, it's not...
Rodri!
Yeah, it was Rodri.
Can we talk about Rodri? Can we talk about Rodri? He made the Madridsters cry. Can we talk about Rodri?
Okay, let me see if I can get there.
You do the Mbappe cry. I'm getting hands, Leo. on the game
right now.
We've got a lot of people.
Oh yeah. There are Okay, there's 30 of us in the building already, guys. Make sure to join.
Come on, let's get up to
is the link
let's get up to
working
70.
here?
Yeah, link should be working. I'll share it as well. Chat, I'm sticking it in as well. There you go. Put it in 3 times. I've just I don't know if you know Watson, Leo. He was one of my players in the charity game. He's there as well. So he's just published a post of getting a selfie with Kane and Garnacho.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Desai.
Damn.
And Kane, yeah. There's he with Garnacho.
I want to see if John posted anything else. No, nothing else.
Hey, respect Joseph. Joseph put in huge congrats to Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or on Instagram, so I liked it.
Oh, on Instagram as well?
Yeah.
Whoa. Fabrizio
like.
posted it. The Fabrizio's post is on 1 million likes after 26 minutes. That's crazy. That's wild.
I've nearly got more comments than likes on my post. Salty Madrid fans not in the chat facing us.
Jeez.
Right, how many have we got him? Got another ad, holy moly.
Thiago Santos just signed a new contract. He's one of you'll hear more about him in the future. This kid, I don't watch all the Lille games, but I talk to Lille fans, and they say he's un-Portuguese, unbelievable talent for the future. I think he's 21. Thiago Santos, he's a right back. Lille, yeah, he's Portuguese, 22 years old. Rodri for sure. Love your vids. Thank you, Topwater. Topwater number 1 fan. I love that. Love that. All right, guys. I think we're going to get started at 60 because there's 56 of us, okay?
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll put this on my Insta.
Yep. Rodri did win it indeed. History was made tonight. All right, James. Tell us when you're ready. Take your time. What time is the ceremony? Says Sadio Mane. The ceremony is over, my guy. It is over, and Rodri won the Ballon d'Or. Wait, do we know who was 3rd and 4th, though?
Carvajal's 4th, Bellingham's 3rd.
Okay.
I think.
Now, the question I have for you guys is who do you think is going to win the Ballon d'Or in 2025? That's my question for you guys. 2 times in a row? Nah.
We guys, can dream a dream.
I have a sneaky feeling. I don't know if it's because you were in the building, but Connor Bradley, I can see making like a little sneaky entry. Nah, but who would win it? Honestly, it would depend. What international competition are we gonna have?
First, Vinny 2nd, Jude Bellingham 3rd, Carvajal 4th.
Okay, we're gonna get started when there's 70 of us. All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Bye, Delior. Thank you as always for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon. Liverpool is back against Brighton on Wednesday. That's when we're back in action. All right, guys. 71 of us in the building. Let's freaking do this. Good luck, bro. Good luck, everybody in the building. Time to lock in.
Here we go.
We tried playing at halftime in the Arsenal game. I could not freaking concentrate. That was impossible.
Right, you concentrate now. Okay.
Villarreal. Oh no, was he Villarreal?
Yes, he was.
I think so. Mehdi Taremi, I'm pretty sure it's Juve, but I'm not going to risk it. Ashley Cole. Didn't he play in the USA Top Div?
Let me leave that.
I'm not going to risk it. Marco Reus. Didn't play for many clubs. Was he ever a teammate?
Skipping. Stankovic. Must be Argent.
Joe Willock is English.
Sounds Serbian though.
Fernando Torres. Was he ever managed by Pep? I'll just go Spanish.
He's definitely won the Spanish Top Div. He has to have.
Ezequiel Lavezzi is Argentinian.
I'm not gonna risk it with that.
Iker Casillas was not a teammate. Was he ever managed by Pep? No. Real Madrid icon.
Well, Casillas has definitely won the top division winner. Put him in there. Makalele. Marseille. I swear Makalele's played for Marseille. 100%.
Roy Keane. That's dangerous.
I've got United.
William Saliba.
Saliba's Marseille.
I don't have Marseille.
I got it. Gundogan.
Ilkay Gundogan played. I'll go for managed by Pep, or should I go for City? I'm gonna go managed by Pep.
Pep, yeah.
Claudio Pizarro, Bruno Guimaraes,
Bruno G.
No, Casemiro. Is he a Copa America winner?
But
I think
Bruno
Casemiro.
I think
Casemiro is a Copa America winner, surely, because he was in that Brazil squad. Joelinton, Andre Onana.
Yeah, Casemiro's won the.
Andy Robertson was not a team.
No! Hulk.
Yeah, I got Hulk too. Gravenberg?
Joelinton.
Ben Yedder, no. Tastian Huntelaar. Oh god, I'm really not moving right now. I feel like Huntelaar might have played for Leverkusen, but I'm not risking it.
This one's hard.
Mascherano would have played with Messi at Barca. Yep. Gabi. Roberto Carlos.
Nicholas Jackson. Villarreal.
Italian top scorer. Oof, I gotta be careful to not miss the Italian top scorer one.
Ben Yedder.
Gonzalo Higuain. Italian top div winner. Surely.
Tastian Huntelaar. Sugar.
Oh god, I can't risk it. I'll go for played in USA top div.
Mascherano's played at West Ham.
Pedri.
Put that one in there. Gabi.
No.
Fletico legend.
Mudryk.
No. Roberto Carlos.
Oh god, I'm in trouble. Okay, surely Totti was an Italian top scorer. Surely, over all those years, there's no way he wasn't. Marco Verratti.
Pedro.
Okay, I still need Senegalese.
Did
Giroud win the top div with AC Milan? I feel like he would have.
Will Todd's been managed by Wenger. Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure.
Pedri.
Paul Pogba. I'll
Modric.
go for Juve. Edson Alvarez.
Francesco Totti's Italian. Has he been top goal scorer in the Italian league?
Bailey.
Surely must have been.
Leon Bailey was at Leverkusen. Yes, he was.
Okay. With just...
Now we got Dida. Surely he won the Italian top div.
No! I put Totti in Italy and then I got Verratti. Oh. But he's played with Buffon.
But you still have picks. You still have a decent amount of picks left.
Oh my god. He played with Buffon at PSG. Right, so I need a Serie A top goal scorer. Has Giroud done it?
Dirk Calvin Phillips played for City. Thomas Partey is Senegalese, right? Thomas Partey?
Ghanaian, I think. Wouldn't risk Senegal.
Oh, yeah, he's Ghanaian. Yeah, he's Ghanaian. Atemi Ibrahim, no. Arda Turan, no. Kramaric is Croatian. Now I just need Senegalese. Seedorf, no. Chiesa, no. Edouard Mendy, Senegalese. Come on. Yes!
Oh, it's got it.
Bingo. First try.
I need English and Serie A top goal scorer. Calvin Phillips. Right, I just need Serie A top goal scorer now.
Okay. Oh, I hope you get Totti. Have you gone Totti yet? Because that's what I did for.
No, I went
Italian top scorer.
Abraham. I don't think he's done it at Roma.
How many picks do you have left right now?
10.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
Kramaric, no. Clarence Seedorf.
He came in clutch for me. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now. We're on 958 likes.
I don't think Chiesa's done it. Done it even at...
No, definitely hasn't. No. Definitely not.
So you done it on...
Hey, Joseph. How are you? I just saw... Were you able to join this round? By the way, big up to Yusuf and Demibal, who both got...
And Sammy.
And Sammy got a bingo too. No.
I couldn't get it.
Guys, this means we have to do another bingo because I want James to come out. How many did you get? 1 or 2 wrong?
1. Just the Serie A.
Okay, then James, for you, we're going to do another round. I want you to end on a high. Okay. On a high, on top. I mean, to be fair, you're already on a high with Rodri. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't get much better than that. We got 4 bingos, though.
I cannot believe that.
Big up to Yusuf, Demibal, and Semi. Big up, guys.
I should have gone with Totti for the Serie A top goal scorer.
Guys, we're going to do one last bingo. Oh, God, I really have to say one last bingo because I'm get so addicted to this game that then we could go out all night.
This is the last one.
Yeah,
Even
this is
if
the last
I don't
one,
get
guys.
it, this is it.
Yeah,
this is the last
this
one.
is it.
I'm going to record the trophy challenge in my suit for tomorrow.
Oh, yes, you have to.
Yeah, got the suit on. Right.
Okay, guys, let me know if this link works, the new one.
I'm in.
Real Madrid didn't want to...
Third one in. Bang in.
Yes, go 12. Oh, the Vicar is here. I know you're in the building once we start playing bingo. James, there's some people in the building. I see that they just pop right as the bingo starts somehow. It's the most popular.
It's like the read your mind, isn't it? It's like the read your mind.
It is so addictive though.
Pedro. I reckon Celine.
Damn, Vinny put out a post, did he? Oh no.
Did he?
Never mind. Who?
Bet Real Madrid haven't.
Wait, but why Fabrizio Romano did just put out a post? No, he did do it. He sent out a message saying, I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready. That's the message he just put out.
What?
Look at that, guys. That's Rodri. He just said that. That's his quote. I guess he must have said it on... Let me check on Twitter.
Wait, Rodri said that or Vinny said that?
Vinny.
The disrespect, man, is unreal.
Imagine, he didn't even say, sorry I wasn't there tonight. Yeah, look, he put it on Twitter.
Let's have a look.
He tweeted it.
It focuses.
It's probably too hard to see.
Yeah. I'll get it up.
But I wonder what... And if you translate the post, it basically means I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready. That's his quote.
My respect for Vinny.
Yeah, me too.
4 million views already.
Imagine.
I'll do it 10 times if I have to. They're not ready.
Corey, Rodri won it. And Vinny is not happy right now. He just tweeted.
People are very toxic in the comments, I do have to say, of that post.
Of which post?
Vinny's.
Yeah.
Very toxic. It's a shame, isn't it?
Imagine both Ballon d'Or winners Spanish. And the biggest young talent Spanish too. That's a W day for the Spanish.
W day for Spain.
For Spain in football. Huge.
Right, you ready?
All right, guys. We're going to get started. 72 of us in the building.
Let's go.
Let's freaking do this. Let's end on a high. Let's end on another high. 73 of us in the building. 3, 2, 1. 74 of us in the building. Good luck, everybody. Let's lock in.
That last guy that got in is clutch. Okay, let's do it.
Who won the Puskas? Who did you say won the Puskas again?
My bet, like some Brazilian dude.
Ooh, up first I got Tomas Rosiecki. If only I had Czech. I just think of it as Czech.
Croatian, close.
Jermaine Defoe. I don't think played for Villa, did he?
I got English for that. Colo.
Colo Toure. Colo. I feel like he won the English top div with Arsenal, but I'm not going to risk it. I like to be 100% sure in the beginning. Genie Wijnaldum.
Netherlands, I've got.
Genie. Champions League winner. Gonzalo. Oh, I have Gonzalo Guedes right now. But I don't see where he fits in.
Perisic, teammate Lewandowski, or Croatian. I'll go Croatian.
Oh, you have that? I don't have anything like that.
Rasmus Højlund.
Wait, managed by Luis Enrique. Okay, I gotta think of PSG players, and then also...
I got Mourinho, so a bit easier for mine. Jordi Alba's won the Champions League.
I have nothing right now. Okay, Jordi Alba, Spanish top div winner. Josko Gvardiol is an English top div winner, right, with City?
Yeah, no. Yeah, last season, yeah.
Or Ferran Torres. Did Ferran Torres play under Luis Enrique? I would think so, right? I'll just go Spanish. Oh, I got Trippier right now, too.
Nah, nothing for me.
But he doesn't fit anything.
Frank de Boer. He must have won a World Cup. No, Netherlands have not won a World Cup.
Oh, I have Incapi. Bayer Leverkusen. Lavezzi is Argentinian.
He must have won the Copa America. Lavezzi, surely.
Andre Onana. Harvey Elliott.
Is that Andre Onana? Is that the Belgian one? I've got Belgium.
Yeah.
There's too many Onanas. I'm going to leave it.
Naby Keita.
Harvey Elliott.
English top div winner. Moussa Diaby. Villa.
Bowen.
Pedro Neto.
Naby Keita.
Javier Zanetti. Legend of the game.
Moussa Diaby. I'm getting nothing here.
Oh, doesn't Patson Daka play for Monaco now?
He did. I swear he did.
Oh, I'm not going to risk it, though. It's too early on to risk things. You got to be 100% sure. That's always the best trick I found in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because if you mess it up.
Zanetti, surely. Zanetti's been managed by Mourinho.
Mateo Kovacic.
On there as well. There's Pat Sandaka.
Denzel
I've got
Dumfries.
Monaco as well. I'm not going to risk it either. Caicedo.
Dimitri Payet. Did he ever play for Monaco? I don't think
PK's
so.
won the World Cup. That's where he met Shakira.
Diego Milito.
Kovacic, I've now got a Croatian. I could have put Perisic and teammate Lewandowski.
Was Nani a teammate of Beckham? I feel like he arrived after Beckham left. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it.
Dimi
Ante
Payet.
Rebic.
Dimi. Oh, got Marseille. Lovely.
Yuri Tielemans played for Monaco.
Diego Milito must have won the
Oh,
Copa.
God. I think that's where I messed it up. Did Yuri Tielemans play for Monaco?
Yes. I think he did. I think he did.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
Nani.
Kefrem Thuram. No.
Rebic.
Marcus Rashford.
Milan. I've got Milan.
Declan
Tielemans.
Rice.
I'm going to go Monaco as well. So we're in this together, mate.
Erling Haaland, Norwegian. Wow, I was lucky for that one. Ilkay Gundogan.
Oh, Haaland comes up. I've got Norway too. That helps.
Oh, yeah. Andres Iniesta. Was he ever a teammate?
No, Bentancur's not won the Copa.
Alexis McAllister. No, I'm in trouble now. Arjen Robben. Emiliano Buendia. Gattuso. Italy. Papu Gomez.
Right, baby.
Sergio Busquets. Was he ever a teammate of Beckham? No.
Gundogan.
No.
Gundogan's been a teammate of Lewandowski.
Wait, wasn't Luis Zaha a teammate of Beckham? Or was he after? I think he was probably after.
He was just after.
Oh, I'm not going to risk it.
No.
Julio Cesar is Brazilian.
Won the Copa. McAllister's won the
Di
Copa.
Lorenzo.
Robben's Bayern. So I just need Belgium.
Douglas Luiz.
And played in the Brazil top division.
Koulibaly. Oh, I'm in big trouble here. It's not looking good right now.
Was Luis Zaha Belgium? I think he might be.
He's French, I think. Luis Zaha. Yeah.
Can't risk it.
Raspadori. Oh, God. I have 4 players left and there's 3 players on my thing.
I got 8 players. I just need a Belgium.
I'm done.
Oh, God.
I'm screwed. Yeah, it's
Raspadori
over. I at least got 2 wrong. 3 wrong. All the ones at the end. But damn, I see that it's a really difficult card that we're playing because 70 people have finished 71. Nobody got bingos. What
is it?
Bro, James, you were the last person. I'm not even kidding because it says how many people were done. You were the last person.
I got it.
Guys, I want W's in the building right now. That was the last. I saw that there were no bingos. 74 players done. And then you were the 75th. Oh, wait, never mind. Free Palestine also just got a bingo. Wow, so 70... Wait, more people must have joined after it started because I see 77 of us. Damn.
Woo! Castiles came up on the last player.
Wow.
Castiles for Belgium. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be one short. I'm going to be one short. And then the board.
Oh, my Lord.
Woo!
Oh my Lord. The Vicar, that's the kind of high that we need to finish on. I got a bingo with the first one. You got a bingo with the second.
We both got it.
We both got it. And guys, that was a lot of freaking fun. Thank you, James. Guys,
we are 20 likes away from 1,000. We are not going anywhere until you guys.
No, don't say that because then the likes are gonna go down, bro. Don't say that. Trust
1,000 likes and we'll play another one.
Oh my God, you know how to get me, bro.
I get you, man. I get you. 1,000 likes in the next minute, and we'll play
in the next minute.
More.
That's the only way we do another.
I'm gonna.
Yo, Sunday LFC, nice to see you in the building. Who says? Hi Leo, yay, bingo with James. Yeah, it is a special occasion when we get bingo with James, bingo with all of us, and we get to see Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or. Oncoming Storm, thank you very much for the super chat who says JSM is on fire.
Woo! Oh, there we go. We hit it in 10 seconds. We're doing.
Oh my God, you guys! I was trying. I've been waking up at 7 a.m., so I was trying to go to sleep, but you best believe...
You've got to get up. You've got to get up. We'll change the thing, and we'll do 1,000 likes, and we'll stream again in the next...
No. I have to play up to... That was the promise. Right. But now we have to make sure that we get bingos. That's what has to happen now. Because you guys... We hit 1K likes just like that when... In the clutch moment.
Okay,
and you got that...
One more then. One more.
All right, guys, join quick.
Here we go.
Damn, I can't believe the way I was literally looking, bro. I was looking at the options, and it was like nobody had gone to bingo, and boom, you just appear right there like that.
I was buzzing. Okay, I'm in. I've got an ad on your stream. Shocking.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm paying your wages.
Oh, well done, Madi. Well done. Guys, I'm pinning the link right now as well.
Boom.
The Vicar, that's for you too, because you're an absolute... Look, you said everybody like now spamming the Vicar because he's one of the biggest supporters of the bingo. Whenever there's a chance of bingo. But guys, on Wednesday night too, there's a good chance we're going to do a watch-along for the Brighton game in the Carabao Cup. And, wait, don't City have a really tough game in the Carabao Cup too? Yeah, Spurs away. Jeez. Are you going? That's going to be a tough one.
Mate, there's no way.
Because right now Spurs is in a bad place, so they're gonna go full strength, I think.
So I either drive to, there's no trains home, so I either drive all the way to London and have to drive back at like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's long, that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours on it. 3 hours with a PP stop.
God damn.
Long.
So you don't know yet?
No, I've not decided yet.
Big up, you guys. All right, 68. Once we get to 70, we're going to get it started. Once we get to 70 people in the building. This is it. This is the last one.
Of the stream.
This is the last one.
It's been a very fun stream.
Such a fun stream.
Here we go.
And I'm so glad we didn't have it. Because remember, in the last one, the Champions League one, also so much fun. But I remember we had some technical issues, and it's nice this time we didn't have.
Well, I literally logged on at like 1 o'clock to make sure all my settings were tip top, and I changed a couple, so hopefully it's been a bit better. It's
been real good. Ledge. All right, guys, 73 of us in the building. We're gonna get started in 3, 2,
Here
1.
We go.
Go.
Let's go.
Come on, you guys.
Come on, Leo.
Finish on a high. Good luck, everybody. Let's lock in.
Let's go. Here we go.
Let's freaking lock in.
On top. Here we go. We're starting off with Coke.
Okay. Oh, I got Coke too first. I'm gonna go for Spain. Oh, you have Atletico? I don't have Atletico. Nicolo Barella. I'm going to go for Italy. Joao Moutinho. I'm going to go for Portuguese.
I got Portuguese as well.
Anthony Modeste. Damn, I have some tough ones here. I have played in Brazil. Top div.
I'm getting Quagliarella.
Thiago Motta. Teammate of Milner shouldn't be too hard given the amount of clubs he played for. Yeah, that's really not a tough one. Titi was a Spanish top. Oh, I can't see. I'm not 100% sure. Erling Haaland, managed by Pep. Kingsley Coman. We'll go for Bayern.
Haaland's a Champions League. English League top goal scorer is better. Coman, Champions League, but I've got Bayern. So
Djibril Cissé. Wait, Djibril Cissé, that's our Cissé, right? We're going for Champions League winner.
No, that's the one that scored against us in the 2012 game.
Stop! No, Djibril Cissé. I'm almost sure Djibril Cissé was our left back from our Champions League win.
Oh no, that was something. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh god, now I'm scared. Neymar played in Brazil top div. Yes, I got it. Okay. Wesley Fofana.
Mario Gomez.
The tough ones for me is I have Benfica and Villarreal.
Neymar, Copa America winner.
David Alaba, Spanish top div winner. Clarence Seedorf. Seedorf is Dutch, right? He's Dutch. I always get him confused. Yeah. I always get him confused with okay, Koulibaly.
Alaba's won the Champions League.
Wait, Savic.
I swear Seedorf's played with Maldini at Milan. Yeah, I'm going for it.
Yeah, that's the same time period. I would have gone for that for sure. Did Nani ever play for Benfica? I can't remember.
No, Sporting.
Yeah, no. Emile Smith-Rowe, England.
Guisa.
Muslera.
Nani.
I feel like he might have... No, I'm not going to risk it. Hincapi. Okay, we got Leverkusen. Cody Gakpo. Was he ever a teammate of Milner? Was it before Milner left? Oh, God. Now I'm slightly doubting it. I feel like they definitely played together, but I want to be 1,000,000% sure. I want to be 1,000,000% sure. Michael Ballack. Lobotka. Iker Casillas. Bremer. Otamendi. Wait, would James Milner count as a teammate of James Milner? Oh shoot, I can't. What happened to my... Oh, I can't hear. I didn't go for James Milner because I think it's too risky for him being a... Mario Balotelli. Man City. John Stones. No. Oh god, I should have gone for... No, I should have gone for Balotelli as a teammate of Milner. It was at the same time. And now there's a good chance that I won't get Milner with... Oh god. No. I made a joke that it was going to be easy to find a teammate. Oh my god, came in clutch. Aguero for Milner. Aguero for Milner. No. Ibanez. Did James get... Okay, I don't know if you're done or not, James, because I can't hear you for some reason anymore right now. I'll let you finish, though, because I know the levels of concentration. Damn, I got that one wrong there. But wow, 5 of us, guys. That's the record so far. 5 of us. I think James is still finishing up. But big up to Pandev, 16, Demibal, Sami, City FC, Eshan, and Jota the Slaughter. So 6 bingos right now. 6 freaking bingos. Shoot, James, I can't hear you for some reason. Because I'm looking at the levels here within Streamlabs and it's not showing you moving any levels. But guys in the chat, let me know if you're able to hear him. Yeah, I don't think we can. Wait, James, try coming in and out of the stream, I think. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Guys, I want W's in the building, though. You got Villarreal too. That's so hard, yeah. But guys, I think it's a good end. We should be happy. Yes, I can hear you. Now? Yeah, I can hear you already. Wait. Let's go.
Well, people are going to end it anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
I got screwed on the
last
2.
Guys, I want W's in the building for James. Thank you so much for jumping on and
thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Experiencing that history together. That history together, as Rodri was the first ever City player to win it, and I think he freaking deserved it. You know, freaking deserved it. And now I think we're all going to be extra motivated to freaking beat Real Madrid and face them next month. So, yeah, you guys, as always, your support is much, much appreciated. And we'll remember this stream because it was a historical one, that's for sure.
It was indeed. Really Thank you for having me, Leo. Chat, you guys have been amazing. Love you all. And we will defo jump on live again soon, won't we?
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Have a great night, everybody. Sending our very best. And we'll see you guys